great.
Yeah.
Hey!
Cheers. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Bring it in, 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 bring it in.
Clunk.
Okay.
Rock and
Ooh, I
roll.
got the phone, too. All right, Gearheart. What is this podcast called?
Consistently off.
We got one.
Ooh, number
All right.
114. Welcome back. We are joined by Austin and Joey of Gearheart. Thanks for getting here. Thanks for coming on the podcast.
Thanks for having us, man.
Yeah.
You're in the minority of getting the name right.
And
Yeah, you are. I think you're probably like number 4, dude.
Yeah, number 4 or 5.
and they have chosen the Kona longboard tonight. We're going cans on it because
standard.
we can do can crush that way.
Cool, right on. I don't know
Yeah.
what that is.
Yeah,
You thought ahead. I like that.
My man.
Yeah. Well, we could do bottle crush, but it's just messy.
I told you, you have to
No.
sit on it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Whoever gets the deepest off of one sit.
That's a
That's a
bright
Nick
idea.
Rock and roll.
Yeah. So thanks for cruising, guys. It's
Yeah,
good
of course.
to have you here. Where do we even start?
Wherever you want.
Yeah, dude, it's up to you. You guys have the podcast.
Let's see. The last time I have not talked to you in person.
I don't think I've
No,
met
we're
any
meeting
of you.
Joey for
Good to
the
meet
first
you.
time.
And then I think saw
We-
you last. Like,
It might have been the podcast that we did in March of 2019.
Wow.
Okay, so we're looking at 2.5 years. All right.
Yeah, you guys aged well.
How you been?
As did you.
Oh, good, man.
Shoot. Okay. How long you guys been playing together? Because I knew you from a different project
Yeah,
already.
I was in Madison Grove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Okay.
and we still play every now and then, but they picked me up like 3 years ago.
It's been about 3 years, 18.
2000, yeah. So
Gotcha.
so I've been playing with them, and
Oh, sorry.
we have an album out right now called Lebotamized. We released it like a year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
we
not
actually
sure.
listened to it Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
what'd you
yeah,
guys-
we did.
what'd you guys think?
It sounds dope.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, we did that in my garage.
No
Well,
shit.
way.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Sounds even better for being recorded in a garage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a
hell
lot of we cheated and used what are they called? Sims.
Yeah, amp sims.
Amp
Ah.
Sims for the guitar and
yeah.
bass
You can't
mostly.
really tell.
If it works for Jimmy Eat World, it works for me.
That's good philosophy.
I'm saying.
It's a
like,
good measure. I want to be just slightly better than Jimmy Eat World.
What'd you
You
guys
know?
do for drums?
Oh, those are live. I think he
yeah.
has a little sample on the kick and snare
Yeah.
once in a
Cool.
while,
Nice.
but
Where'd you do those?
in the
too?
garage, it's all
Hell
the garage, yeah.
They good sounding drums.
Yeah.
I was actually wondering if they were fake, and that's a compliment.
No, Kevin, our
Yeah.
drummer, he's
Yeah, yeah.
very meticulous about his drum sound.
Hell yeah.
And he
No, they're good sounding
tunes every head to a note and shit.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
The way to
He's
be.
sponsored by SJC, so
There you go.
he's got a good kit.
Ah, jealous.
Shout out SJC.
Shout out.
JC.
Yeah, but getting like good tones is like fucking like baking the perfect cake, right?
Yeah.
You'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, this tom just needs a little more salt.
Yeah.
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 But electronics are constantly changing within the unit, so like the tone that you have today is not going to be the tone you have tomorrow necessarily.
Especially for drums. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
dude.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
if you record
Temperature.
drums one day,
Yeah.
and then you record them the next day.
Same fucking
It'll sound
drums.
different.
Yeah,
same
same.
drums.
By the end of the day sometimes, too.
Yeah. Huh?
Yep.
Yeah, the more you hit it, the more it goes out of tune.
Yeah.
So,
Strings get duller.
Yeah.
Dozen tracks, 13 tracks. How many tracks are on that one?
14.
We did 14 on that
14.
one, yeah.
How long did that process take?
Oh, I have the chart. I don't want to bore you and pull it out. I chart it every day. We started in like November and ended right before COVID,
Okay.
Gotcha.
February or March.
Okay. November to March. That's
There's
great.
a lot of
5-6
it.
months. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not even that long.
Yeah.
We have
Yeah.
we have fucking singles to take longer than that.
That's true.
We literally have 2 singles.
I wish we
Yeah.
would take more time, but shit went down with COVID. I'm like, okay, we were gonna redo some stuff, mostly my vocals, but I just never came around because we had to separate for a year basically.
Yeah.
Like, even the 4 of us
Yeah.
didn't see a lot of each other for
Damn.
almost a
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, that sucks.
They got
We took it very seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you should.
Yeah, we had to. Well, I live with my 98-year-old great grandma.
That is a good reason.
Yeah, and she.
I live with my parents. Drummer lives with his mom. They're
Mhm.
all in their 50s, 60s.
Yeah.
Bass player Pedro, same thing.
Just not worth it.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was,
Yeah.
it was. We can talk to each other on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
FaceTime
exactly.
exists.
Yeah.
Zoom exists now.
Yeah, yeah.
Xbox Live.
there are a
exists.
lot
Yeah.
There's
Games
a lot of
and-
getting
yeah.
drunk, playing Xbox, and
What games do you guys play?
I was playing Destiny, Halo.
Oh, nice.
I played the revamped Spyro series.
Spyro.
yeah,
pretty
dude.
good,
No,
yeah.
it was.
Good one.
I beat all
Got
of
it on
it.
the Switch.
It's sick, dude. Oh, that's my childhood right there. I grew up on that
Spyro
game.
was awesome.
Yeah, dude, Spyro was great. PS1.
PS1,
One, yeah, all the
exactly.
way back to one.
Was
Yeah.
that your first system then?
What, the PS1?
Mhm.
Yeah, the PS1 was my first system. Actually, technically Game Boy, if you want to go like
sure,
yeah.
Still
Definitely
works.
counts.
OG
Yeah.
Game Boy. That's
Definitely
yeah.
counts. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not much of a gamer though. He's more into that than I am.
Yeah. What was your first system?
Either Game Boy or PS1.
Yeah.
I grew
Yeah.
up on the PS2 mostly though.
Yeah, that's
like
my
Ratchet and Clank, Jack and
Ratchet
Daxter.
Clank was the shit.
Tony Hawk's Pro
The
Skater.
OG Battlefront. I mean, that was
Yeah. Well, the OG Battlefront 2 was where it was at.
Yeah.
Before the revamp of all.
Oh
of
yeah,
them.
yeah, the Revenge of the Sith
Yeah,
one. Yeah.
Yeah. That game was awesome.
There are classics, right? There's
Yeah.
there's like
Yeah.
pinnacle
The
video
Guitar
games.
Hero.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
want to
Of
go back
course.
to
Oh well,
my
yeah.
music. I probably
So
wouldn't be
Guitar
playing
Hero
guitar.
3 was the last Xbox console game or any gaming console I had. So that was like 2008. I didn't get another gaming console until my Xbox that I got in March of 2020.
Wow.
Yeah, I went a
Wow.
long time. I
COVID
missed.
present.
Yeah, I missed Tumblr and I missed the whole gaming phase. Everyone was all into online gaming. I didn't.
I know you really regret that Tumblr thing.
I'm missing a whole like language. It feels like it's like I got to Babylon and I didn't understand shit.
Wait, now you're saying Guitar Hero, and it got you to play guitar?
I'd say so. Or it was a very big factor
Yeah,
You know, I
please.
mean-
When did you start playing guitar?
when I got tired of Guitar Hero.
That's a good answer.
No, it's just everything lined up. I had a guitar. You know, you always get a guitar for Christmas.
How old?
I got that guitar when I was like 12.
Okay.
And then it sat in my closet till I was 18.
Got it. Got it.
And
And then Guitar Hero
senior
got you
year
to
high
pick it up?
school,
Yeah.
senior angst, you know.
You just gotta let that
Totally.
guitar marinate.
Yeah, I got into Green Day. I'm like, oh, I can do that.
Boom.
Yeah. It's a good starter.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the first couple songs you picked up then?
The first song I learned was Good Riddance.
Oh,
Hell yeah. Classic.
Yeah, of course.
Senior
Good
high
Riddance
school,
and
of course,
Brain
yeah.
Stew when I come around.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting that power chord down.
That's all you need.
That's still where I'm at.
What
That's right. 3 chords and a story.
Dude,
Yeah,
you can even
that's
do
the
2
truth.
chords, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 chords.
Yeah, 2 chords.
1 chord, motherfuckers. Drones.
Drums. Yeah. Hell yeah.
1 chord and the truth.
That's the best line I've heard. 1 chord and the truth. That's good.
So that first instrument?
Was technically drums. I got a drum set when I was like 3.
Okay, Kitty
And-
Kit.
Yeah, kitty kit.
mhm.
And then I got a guitar because I tried a lot of different things when I was a kid. Taekwondo, soccer, baseball. None of it stuck. And then I was playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 and AC/DC's TNT came on. And it changed my life. I was like, what is this? I turned off every single other song that was on the playlist and just
Just
repeated.
only TNT.
Oh, just only TNT.
Hell yeah.
And then I was like, Mom, I need to get an AC/DC record. And she's like, no, AC/DC's the devil.
Of course.
And
You're
I'm
like, shit, I really need
yeah,
to
exactly. I wanted the guitar. I wanted all of it.
Yeah.
And then, so I finally saved up like enough coin, and my dad matched me, and we got one of the Squire starter packs.
Hell yes.
Yeah, and then it just was there, and then Green Day, American Idiot came around
Hell
along, you know, and then all the Guitar Hero games. So, you know, some people were learning on it. I was learning how to play the Guitar Hero games or the Guitar Hero songs.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I
Well,
was
that's the
interested. Yeah.
soundtrack.
It was-
Yeah.
yeah. And then I started guitar right around the time School of Rock came out.
Nice.
Game
So-
changer.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Game
Like
changer,
to this
yeah.
day, that montage where he's teaching all the kids the different things, and the Ramones,
Best.
Bonzo goes to
Yeah,
Pittsburgh
yeah.
going in the background. It's life changing, dude. How could you not be inspired, not make that want to be the thing that you want to do for
Very
the rest
true.
of your life?
Yeah.
You know,
Very true.
teach. No,
Yeah.
I'm just
Hey, man, I teach right now, you know.
good, but yeah, but no. So then that's my influence really.
Hell yeah.
I like Led Zeppelin and Soundgarden, but also like really new wave stuff like Turnover. I was listening to a band called the Happyfits. Have you heard them?
Ooh, it
No.
sounds familiar.
The
but-
Happyfits. They're a 3-piece from New Jersey, kind of pop rock kind of thing going on. And instead of bass, they have a cello player.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah,
familiar.
really catchy
Nice.
stuff. Check it out.
Alright.
It's really pop.
Cello, not
Power pop.
upright bass, like the actual cello.
Yeah, like he actually plays the cello. Like he'll play it like an upright
It's
bass. too.
upright. No, he's holding
Cello.
it, but it's a cello.
Yeah.
He's got
Cello,
it
you
strapped
gotta
over.
that is one of my biggest things about school. To go back to School of Rock, You don't have a bass when you turn a cello sideways because cellos are tuned in fifths.
Ah.
Yeah, cellos are tuned in fifths. If he had done an upright bass, it would have been a bass.
Yeah. She just had,
Yeah.
she just had to hit the G.
Exactly. She just had to rock a G. That's all that matters. Yeah.
One chord.
Yeah. One chord and the truth.
Okay.
Yeah.
So obviously, like when you guys met, you 3-ish years ago, you at least had Green Day in common. How did you?
How'd you guys
link up?
Yeah.
Well, we met up. Our old guitar. He was kind of like unofficial guitar player for us after our original member left.
There are those.
He was my cousin.
Oh, fair
and
enough.
so it was
Original
like
or the current?
the in between.
Got it.
Or just current at the time. He was like just playing shows with us really, and he did one song with us. And he went to school. He said he didn't like the show lifestyle, the late night gigs, you know.
It's trying, man.
Yeah.
It's trying.
Gotta stay up late.
That's
So
real life.
He decided he
Yeah.
needed to bunker down, get a job, go back to school and everything. Okay. But we had this gig at OC Fair
There you
Yeah.
go.
that I was like,
Shout
okay,
out to Fair!
I really don't want to try to 3-piece fuck my way through this show. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, let's see if we can. We have a month ahead of
Mhm.
like notice, so let's try to find someone to play guitar for the show.
Yeah.
At least just for the show.
Yeah.
And Kevin, our drummer, is like, oh well, I just did this stuff with this band called Madison Grove at Maps,
There you go.
and I know this
Shout
guy
out
Austin.
Maps.
He's a,
Yeah, shout out
he's a-
Maps, dude.
he's
The
a good
hub.
guitar player.
Yeah.
So like, okay, let's hit him up, see if he wants to do the show, and he said yes.
Nice.
And
They hit me up on Facebook about it. Well, Kevin did. He's like, "Hey, we got this show. You want to play it?" I said, "Yeah." And then from there, it was like rehearsals.
yeah, we rehearsed a lot. I'm like, okay,
I
this guy's
thought,
cool.
all right, so I'm a rising Virgo, so
Okay.
so
Fair enough.
so-
Everyone's been
yeah,
warned.
yeah, everyone's been warned.
Yeah.
So I felt like I come off really strong. I have a big personality
Yeah,
sometimes, and I thought like I scared them at first. I didn't know if they liked me, because I just
See, we're the shy guys in the back of the class that don't say shit and don't like to talk to people.
Yeah.
So he scared me.
There you go.
No, he didn't scare me. Yeah, I thought you were cool. I was like, oh man, yeah, this guy definitely. We probably wouldn't have been friends in high school, but we can be friends now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
But then
Um,
he's like, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like, okay, this guy
cool,
knows
yeah,
his
yeah.
shit. And
I like this guy.
Yeah, you find that Green Day link. He's
Yeah.
more into like classic. I mean, I'm into classic rock too. He's
Yeah.
more into like Guitar Hero.
you can hear it in
kinda
our
shit.
Green Day influence. He actually really likes later Green Day.
Oh yeah, there's
And
definitely a lot of pop
and
punk in your
and
guys'
I'm
sound,
I'm super old Green.
Oh
Day.
yeah, I actually am the weird guy. 21st Century Breakdown's my favorite album.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Interesting choice.
People give me shit on that.
Sleeper
I
hits.
would
all the
probably
time.
give you shit on
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I think we were just giving shit to that album like
Yeah.
2 episodes.
Yeah.
We were talking about the Butch Walker one, and they didn't
Oh,
play
yeah.
it.
That
I
one
live.
sucks.
Well, guess what?
He likes that
I
one.
like that one.
Yeah.
Which one?
The newest one.
Mother.
Motherwell?
It's a
Yeah,
bunch of
it's-
covers.
Yeah, it's
It's got a few good songs, but
It's got
overall
some
it's
good
like
hooks. It's got some
Dude,
good hooks.
yeah.
I'm
No
a
good
huge.
full
I
It's
love
great.
Butch Walker, and that's who produced that record.
yeah, it makes
and
sense.
They are all like
Hook,
fucking
hook,
direct rip-offs of major hits.
Yeah.
So like you can hear
it,
Bruce
no. It
Springsteen,
sounds
you
like
can hear
car
Jimi
commercials.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, but
It's
you,
10 car
It's
commercials.
no
songs.
joke. If
That
you
was
like,
the only.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Because
Well, that
it was
was the
at least
point.
10 car
And
commercials.
it was a thing of getting out of their contract too.
Oh,
It was
was
the
it?
They had
last
to
album
fulfill.
under Warner Brothers.
There you
Oh,
go.
nice.
Oh, so it's a throwaway to them. Basically.
There was supposed to be 17 songs supposedly.
Yeah.
And they cut the bare minimum is 25 minutes for an album
Right.
versus an EP. They had one more LP on their contract.
Great.
And it's like
It's
20
It's all
it's like
lining up
26
just
or
like a
something, right?
fuck
Yeah.
off.
That's
Like
It's really
good-
fucking
yeah.
short. Short.
It's
Yeah.
25 minutes long.
No,
It's
and-
almost an
Yeah.
EP.
Yeah.
And now I need to look into the details of that deal. Like, how many records did they have to do with them? And
Yeah.
why did they kind of, like, shovel it off like that?
Yeah, I think there's record labels are
Yeah.
obsolete now.
Yeah, they're obsolete.
There's no reason to have one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was-
Especially for a band like Green Day, they have enough money to
Right.
front their own tour and shit.
Yeah.
Why should they have a
Yeah.
middleman?
I mean,
I was just at Dodger Stadium. They're not hurting.
Yes, us too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we
Oh,
were
yeah,
there
we
too.
were there,
Yeah,
man.
dude.
Yeah.
Great show.
Great
That was
show.
killer.
Great show.
Yeah, but it was the greatest hits of Green Day. There was no new stuff.
No.
No, it was
No,
it was
they
fantastic.
played that Pollyanna song. That
Oh,
was
I don't
it.
know. I was hammered.
Didn't they do the? Did you say they did the chant for like 3 seconds? They're like, yeah, oh yeah.
They did not. They did
No?
not. They
Yeah, I
played
don't
Rock
remember
and Roll
that.
All Night for some reason.
That was
Yeah, and now they have a cover of it on Spotify.
Yeah, I don't know why they.
'Cause
Kiss
why
is
not?
currently on tour.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
I don't
saw
know.
it
Yeah,
next
it's
week.
it's their
We
like
saw
third
Kiss.
Oh, yeah?
farewell.
How are they?
They're still Kiss.
Dude,
Yeah, they are.
All right.
Who's in Kiss now?
Tommy Thayer on guitar and
He's
Eric
back?
Singer on
Yeah.
drums. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
They've been around for a couple of decades at least.
I had
yeah.
no like
We had zero
paying $100
expectations.
a ticket. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go see Kiss, dude.
Yeah.
I get there and they're dropping out of the ceiling in like full fucking. There's fireworks and I was like, this is the fucking shit. At one point, Paul Stanley goes on a fucking zip line
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the middle of the
zip line.
crowd.
No shit.
All it
Huh.
was a zip line with a hoop, and he stuck his leg through.
Yeah.
He's holding on to, with his guitar.
No harness, no nothing.
No.
He's just fucking free balling it over
rock
the
and roll
crowd.
superheroes.
Motherfuckers are in their mid 70s.
Yeah.
In high heel
early,
boots.
Early. I looked it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude.
Paul Stanley's, I think, 69 or something. Not
Okay.
bad.
Ooh.
Gene Simmons was like biting blood capsules, spinning
Fantastic.
shit.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
got
Spitting
lifted
fire.
up.
Spitting
That's awesome.
fire.
I
And
think I
then-
was talking. I said it to Nikki. She was my girlfriend. You know, she had. We don't own any Kiss records. Anyone? You
Yeah.
own
He does.
one
Yeah,
or
he
two?
does.
Okay,
Yeah.
but on vinyl
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
because it's legit.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah.
I looked at
On that
Nikki, my lady, and I was like, "You love it?" She's like, "I mean, yeah." I was like, "It's like the biggest show for the most mediocre music." She's like, "It's the best." I was like,
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah. It was
Dude,
fantastic.
Sickest part was they're taking like
Was
their
Love
third
Gun?
break.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're taking their third break and they come back
No,
out
they're taking
because
the actual set break. They're going out for the encore. Yeah.
either way,
yeah.
it starts thundering and lightning and then pouring ass rain, and they're just like, "Dude, I want to rock and roll all night. Sorry guys."
Yeah,
start
they're like, we
playing
gotta
it.
get you somewhere safe. Like, there's a storm coming.
Oh, shit.
We want to keep
Yeah.
going, but we have to get you somewhere
Yeah.
safe.
And
So
as soon
one
as they
more
start
song.
playing, it just starts piss pouring rain. We are
Yeah.
drenched. Everyone in that whole fucking place was just screaming the fucking
Yeah.
ah!
Yeah, confetti. There was
Gnarly.
confetti
It was
and
the best
rain.
ever.
Yeah.
it's
Great
Oh,
show.
it's like God couldn't have planned it better.
How do you end a great concert? Get fucking rain down.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the
Thunder.
best hit of the band.
Lightning and thunder, and then the
Yeah.
best part is, as soon as the song ends, so did the rain. Like, it stopped raining as soon as they were off stage.
As we're walking back
yeah.
to the car, like,
Yeah.
so we going? We're going back?
Yeah. All right, shows.
That's fine.
No,
You can't really top that. To be
Yeah.
honest.
Gene
Yeah.
Simmons is already in his helicopter.
Yeah, he's back in Vegas.
Yeah, but it's it's Kiss.
Yeah,
It's
I
Kiss.
saw Def Leppard open for Kiss, and
there
they're
you
a
go.
great show. But yeah, he did the same thing, the acrobatics, the fire from the guitar.
Oh yeah,
Same, man.
shooting fireworks
Yeah.
out of the guitar.
Yeah.
Def Leppard, come on, opening up.
Dude, all right, so I love Def Leppard. I love it.
Def
Yeah, I
Leppard.
love Def
Incredible.
Leppard. But my favorite joke in the world is what has 9 arms and sucks.
Fair enough. Yep.
It's
good.
It's good. It's too good. I can't pass
there
it
you
up.
Good night.
Fair enough.
I had to disclose it. Didn't mean to piss off.
Def Leppard,
Still a great
AC/DC,
band.
Mutt Lang, producer.
Yeah,
Lang?
but like,
Yeah. Okay.
So I think
did you ever see VH1 had a Def Leppard not documentary, it was biopic.
Ah.
Hysteria
Oh,
of the
really?
Duck.
Yeah, it was where it was like they had actors playing the different guys of
Oh,
Def
hell
Leppard,
yeah.
like
I
they
didn't know
mattered
that.
that much, you know.
Yeah. They were fucking massive.
Yeah, no, actually they were huge.
Yeah.
And there was a couple little different dramatizations where they were like, they were in the studio. I remember seeing this, and they were like,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, we gotta get those background vocals to sound great." And the guy presses like a button,
Yeah,
and then
and-
it turns into
We're
Def Leppard.
Heartache! You know?
So awesome.
No, it was
Oh,
cool.
cool.
It was so cheesy.
Yeah, but it was like
Yep, yep. I'm
authorized
back.
by the band, right?
Yeah,
like they
exactly,
wanted
you know.
they wanted to tell it that way. Yeah, it's dope.
That was
Oh yeah, that's the story they want to tell.
Yeah.
like it was the funniest scene in the whole movie is when he loses his arm in the car accident, and it's just him. Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
And it's just him
Strong start.
without his arm, sitting there like away from the wreckage, like barely unharmed, just missing an arm.
Yeah.
And he just goes, "I want my mum." Like that was written. That was an
Yeah.
improv.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
that was
that's a line.
That's
Yeah.
a line in that movie.
You probably said it in real life.
I would too.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the
That's the
beginning?
start.
That's my start,
That's
dude. Strong
really
showing.
tough, yeah.
So the game we play is we're going for flattest and straightest. So
And just in just one step.
yeah, one shot.
Make
that's all
it
you
the
get.
smallest can you can.
That's a
really
good
strong.
entrance.
It's really
I should
strong.
have went down just harder.
Yep, still winning.
Oh,
Oh,
shame! That's what happens when it.
If it
when
sucks, you get
yeah.
shamed.
But you can
Yeah.
crush it. Crush
you
it
get
again
your-
if you
you
want.
get your-
Yeah. Recrush.
And
But shames. Shames will happen often.
Yeah.
I got flip flops on today. That's gonna be real tough. Yeah.
Oh, here it goes.
Oh, he's standing. Oh, it sounded
Not bad.
really
Not
good.
bad.
Ooh.
I think I'm still winning. Yeah.
Were you sitting too?
Good. I'm on my game tonight,
Okay.
boys.
No, that's not fair. He
All
plays drums. He's a first off, he's basically a primate.
It's true.
The night is young. You
So
will
he's got
get
the-
more clear.
Yeah, exactly. That's the first
Once the
can
muscle
of
memory,
4 or
right?
5, so
Yeah.
don't worry.
Yeah.
No, dude, he did that in 6/8, man.
I counted.
Right before, yeah, he went like this.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7. 8.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, so Roots is, pardon my phrase, cock rock. I love AC/DC. But,
AC/DC
yeah,
is his
you know,
number
the genre
one.
is cock rock. Yeah,
Yeah.
Def Leppard.
I
I'm
call
right there
I
with
call it rock and roll out of respect.
Oh, yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
But I know full well it's cock rock, and
Yeah.
my cock's out every time, so it makes sense to me.
You can get in trouble for that, my man.
It's
I believe in what you do, but Jeezy.
It's an attitude thing. Cock's always out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's you know.
Yeah, you know.
It's a lifestyle.
So then, roots of music, punk.
Okay,
No, let's go. Let's
So
go.
you had a bad
my
day.
first concert was the Goo Goo Dolls.
Yeah, I just saw
I
them
lo-
at
I
the
love
fairgrounds.
Saw
really?
them. It was Goo Goo Dolls,
Great.
Third Eye Blind, and Vanessa Carlton.
Yeah.
Good lineup.
And
Oh wait, so Third Eye Blind was all original lineup still, right?
must have been.
Yeah, I mean with a
I was
lineup like that, if
fucking
they were all.
5.
It's a great first concert.
Nice.
It was like
show.
2000. No, I was. What was it? 2002. I was like 8,
Okay.
7 or 8.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that is you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't grow up. I didn't like. We could talk about Green Day all night. I think they're like the gateway. It makes sense they're named after pot because they're the
Right.
gateway to punk, at least for me.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
for
Yeah, totally.
a lot of kids, our generation,
Yeah.
my generation.
Well, then what did
Yeah.
your parents make you listen to?
I grew up listening to like Lenny Kravitz stuff that was on the radio in the 90s.
Gotcha.
Lenny
Yeah, the
Kravitz.
90s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those
Yeah.
bands you just mentioned.
I always
that
asked my
show,
mom
yeah.
to buy the Goo Goo Dolls albums, Lenny
Yeah.
Kravitz. I asked my mom to buy Daniel Powder album when I was in
Okay.
6th grade.
Yeah.
What's the first album you bought with
Oh
your
yeah,
own
with
money?
your own
With
money.
your
With
own
my
money.
own money.
Mhm.
Because my parents bought a lot of shit for me.
Sure.
Of course.
So with
Mine
my
too.
own money, the
parents.
Yep.
first album I bought was a Green Day album. It
Nice.
was like
Fun.
Kerplunk, I think.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
That's a good album.
Right.
That's a good first
Good
album.
choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'd ask her to buy Weird Al albums,
Yeah.
Bon Jovi,
Mhm.
Slippery When Wet. I went through
Yeah.
a Bon Jovi phase, and
Hell
Who
yeah.
doesn't?
yeah,
I'd never did.
Right? Am I out of
It's
my
coming.
body?
Yeah, I never did. Midlife crisis and just Bon Jovi.
You only play Bon Jovi
Yeah,
beats
yeah.
from
Guys,
that.
let's do some Jovi.
Yeah, do some Jovi. That's funny.
yeah. I got a fucking dad's huge Stones fan, Skinnerd,
there you
and
go.
then mom Elton John, Queen.
Okay.
So I got all that going on.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
But then your gateway was like, "Fuck you guys." It was
No, not
Green Day
really. I
punk.
liked it too.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
my favorite song is probably Tiny Dancer by Elton John.
yeah.
God.
Great
Oh, if
song.
you have a number one song, oh, what a great.
It's a good
fucking
choice.
song.
Solid
But
choice.
yeah, just it all lined up. So
Yeah.
Green Day would be my favorite band.
Yeah.
It's cliche,
And
but,
then,
no,
but
you
then
know,
no.
did that
Good.
spill
It's cliche
into
for a reason.
did that spill into other punk? Like, do you have a
Oh
hierarchy?
yeah,
of-
I fucking went into the Ramones hardcore.
Of course.
The
You have to.
Misfits,
Yeah.
the Clash,
Mhm.
other stuff that I circled back to, like from Guitar Hero. There's this
Yeah,
band
yeah.
called the Acrobrats. You ever heard of them?
Acrobats.
Yeah.
No.
Acrobrats?
Acrobrats.
Oh,
I
Acro
don't-
Brats.
I don't know.
So
Maybe I
Yeah.
just.
I played all the games, so I heard
Yeah,
that
it's
song.
I
in
have
the
to know that
first song.
song.
I think it's also like they have a song in the rock band too.
Oh.
Yeah, so like, oh, I remember them.
Mhm.
And there's a band
I feel like they're on Punk.
on the first Guitar Hero
CDs.
also. It's called Caveman Rejoice. By the
damn.
Bags, like DIY punk stuff. Like I
Cool.
got into that stuff, and then
Yeah, they had some underground shit in Guitar Hero. It was good stuff.
yeah. They always had like 10 songs from like unsigned or
Up and
lower
coming.
band,
Yeah,
up and coming
yeah.
bands. You
I
know,
don't- they had a song by a band called The Giant. I thought that was the greatest name.
That was a good band. I
Vagina.
remember that song. Yeah, I remember that song.
I liked how you said they had this song of Vagina.
Yeah, it sounded
that,
like
that was the
Vagina.
band. That was the
yeah, and
band.
then the
band's
Green Day
called
thing
Vagina.
The
spiraled
Giant.
into rediscovery of Goo Goo Dolls. You know, they started as a punk band.
They did. Oh,
Listen
yeah.
to their first couple albums. It's
Yeah.
so
gotta hear
different.
it.
Superstar Car Wash. I
Yeah,
had that
super-
record.
before that.
Yeah,
Jed.
even before that, when Robbie
Jed
was
and
singing like
Robbie
Boy.
was singing the man before John took over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man,
it's
I got my
so
homework.
it's trippy. I got into that stuff, and then
I was really hoping to see them play "Long Way Down" at
That's the-
OC Fair.
it's such a good song.
Such a good song.
Yeah.
They didn't fucking
Boy
do
Named
it.
Goo. That's their best album, I'd say.
That is a wonderful balance of like
It's Robbie and John's songs. It's like I think it's like half and half almost.
Wow. You are the two biggest Goo Goo Doll fans I think.
Really? I don't know
think
anyone
you're
else who
probably
likes
the
I'll
two
Goo
just,
Goo Dolls.
you know,
Dude,
I'm lumping you in, but
Yeah.
1987.
Holy fuck.
Goo Goo Dolls.
Their first album.
Goo Goo Dolls.
They have a-
Way back.
Self-titled.
They have a song called "Don't Beat My Ass" with a baseball bat on that album, the
Wow.
first album, and it's exactly what you think it'll sound like.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of these albums.
No, this is
Check
exciting.
them out.
I'm
They were
really
grinding
excited,
it first.
89.
They're
It's
not that
catered
great.
to.
90.
Yeah, the album.
The first one's not that great.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Second one you can see where there's little scrape
Uptick.
of
Some
Yeah,
fucking
something.
genius at the label said, "Yeah, can we get Johnny to sing more songs?"
yeah.
13 albums.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got it a
13
lot.
just studio albums,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
even compilation or
Live and all
That's
that
a-
shit.
extended
that's a
plays.
good career. That's a
Single.
good run.
87, holy fuck, man. That's coming up on,
Buffalo's
that's over 30.
finest?
Yeah, they've had Adam. Yeah.
Buffalo, New York, I think. Albany?
Yep.
Yep.
I don't remember.
They're almost Canadian.
They're all.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, right?
You know, Canada kind of beats us and everything.
Canada.
Yeah. So, Austin, what is your first record you ever bought with your own money?
First record I ever bought with my own money.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I don't, it's weird because it's like I didn't earn money until like I was 18. So if we're talking about like allowances
Yeah,
I used,
Yeah, that counts.
yeah,
Money that was yours.
that was
to
yours.
spend how you
I
want to?
so
Yeah,
I
yeah.
bought 3. If I can remember it right, I was in England visiting my cousins, and we went to a CD store, and so I bought Dark Side of the Moon, Wish You Were Here, 2112, and Raw Power by the Stooges.
Wow.
Damn.
What's 2112?
Rush.
Rush.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's like the 20-minute long
Yeah.
rock
Rock
opera
opera.
they do. Yeah, it's pretty wild. So
Good
yeah.
choices.
Yeah, so those
all
were
at once.
yeah.
Yeah.
all at once.
Yeah.
But I think my favorite albums that the ones that really inspired me was the Led Zeppelin box set. It was like the early days and the latter days.
I think I had that same one.
Yeah, exactly. I got it from it was called CD Baby or something right over there by I don't know. It's in Huntington.
Yeah.
Or it was in Huntington, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was my introduction. My favorite band's Led Zeppelin, and
There
my
you go.
favorite song is Stairway to Heaven.
Okay. Unashamedly sterile.
But my favorite album is Houses of the Holy.
Mine too. That's my favorite Zeppelin record. Yeah. Easily.
Early days, later days, right? Doesn't that collection?
It's got
Bang,
Over the
bang,
Hills.
It's
right?
a great. Yeah.
Yeah,
starts with
it
good
starts
stuff.
right there.
Yeah.
And
Which
because
is also track 1 of album 1. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Right.
and just after School Rock, like I said, just after School Rock came out, so the Immigrant song just always in my ear. God.
Always,
And-
yeah.
I just put on Zeppelin 2, borrowed it from you,
Yeah,
put it on while cooking,
Mhm.
and the lady put it on, and it started, and I got 2 songs in, I was like, we're on side B.
Yeah.
I immediately knew, I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We flipped it at some
this
point.
album
yeah.
does not start this way.
Yeah.
I felt weird.
Yeah.
I feel
It starts with a lot of love, so if it doesn't,
Yeah.
then you're wrong.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
But I was cooking, so then I was like,
Yeah.
it took me until song 2, and I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's like starting like sex halfway through it.
How did I get here?
How did I get here?
but then I was already like mid motion. You can't like flip it now.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it just felt a little weird.
Whatever.
I
Yeah.
gotcha.
It's a new way of listening.
What
man.
are what are
It's a new
your
experience.
guys' favorite albums that you ever bought? Let's say like that.
That I
Well,
bought?
favorite that
Well,
we've
it's Abbey-
bought.
I mean, it's still Abbey Road is my number one. Like with
That's a
bullet.
great-
My favorite is
And I have bought it, so that counts.
fuck.
I'm just gonna go bias. I'm gonna go with Power Up, AC/DC's latest.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
because
what?
because
Okay, so you're like
because I-
you like
you bought-
current
because I
AC/DC
love
too.
so many fucking records, and if it's
Yeah.
not first record, then it's
It's
like
anything. It's
it's
anything.
just
yeah.
as influential
Yeah.
for me. Like if I have a whole record, I'm going to eat it.
Yeah.
I eat it a bunch of times. And so the reason I like that record right now as the favorite record that I bought, because I pre-ordered that shit because I heard Brian Johnson was coming back, and the last 3 records they put out, he sounded like Elmo.
Oh,
He
right.
just
Yeah.
the way they produced him, whatever.
Black Ice
The
album.
compressor
Yeah,
or whatever.
he just sounded like Elmo. I don't know what, and even the stuff he started doing covers with fucking Hollywood Vampires, even more Elmo-ish. And then I hear he lost his hearing,
Yeah.
right? So maybe that had something to do with it.
Probably. I mean,
Probably.
you can't hear yourself.
Yeah. How are you gonna
I
sing?
know
Yeah.
the reverberations
Well,
probably.
I kicked that thing on
So-
first track, bam, bam, and then he comes in. Sounds perfect.
Nice.
He sounds great.
Hell yeah.
Good.
dude.
All right. He's back,
Yeah.
baby.
Great record. Listen to it. Good
Yeah,
songs.
my
Calm
favorite album I probably bought was probably Sticky Fingers by the Stones.
Nice.
Fine,
That's
yeah.
the best
Finding,
Stones
like,
album.
It is
Yeah.
the best Stones album.
And Mick
yeah.
Taylor was the best Stones guitar player.
Whoa.
Yeah,
man.
All right.
He was the best Stone lead guitar player because obviously you got to follow Keith. He just
Yeah.
has that feel to him.
Yeah, yeah.
Even Charlie Watts said like they don't follow me.
Oh,
we follow-
R.I.P. Charlie.
Yeah,
by the way.
rest
We
in
never
peace,
did
Charlie,
that.
Ripperoni, bud.
Ripper on.
What a
But-
good life. Big
Yeah.
bucket of wind.
But
Yeah.
yeah, but I saw the Stones, and dude,
Oh, I
yeah,
did
right
too.
before he died. Oh, dude, I've never heard a band so close to falling apart in like such a beautiful way.
That's a good description of
Yeah,
it.
like
yeah.
like they just sound like it's all about to go to shit, but it
Yeah.
never does.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
That's a good answer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's
That's all,
rock and
man.
roll, though.
Honda.
Exactly. It's that dangerous wobble that they
Yeah.
always talk about. It's stuff.
Oof.
Oh.
Not quite a shame, but
That looks like a slug.
yeah. Yeah.
It's definitely the flip flops.
yeah. You're at a disadvantage.
That was first concert for you, the '90s Fest.
Yeah.
First concert.
Everclear.
Nice.
at the-
Also 90s.
That's
Fest,
pretty
yeah.
At the Long Beach Grand Prix. That was
Nice.
yeah. So that was
Long
like
Beach Grand Prix.
yeah. That's
that
that's
just
actually
happen?
this weekend.
Oh yeah.
It's coming this weekend.
It's
I
coming
saw
this weekend.
footage of some drifters.
Oh.
Oh, the actual Grand Prix. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, cool.
So, but yeah. So every year they had Rock and Roar.
Nice.
They had a band play. The first time I was supposed to go, I was actually supposed to see the Goo Goo Dolls, but I ended up not going with my dad that year for some reason. So the next year I went and saw Everclear. I saw Taking Back Sunday there,
Hell yeah.
Pennywise, Bad Religion.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Good
That was
shit.
sick.
I was a big Warped kid, so I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
always went to
I
Warped
never went to
Tour.
Warped Tour, dude. I
Oh,
always wanted to.
Drag,
Always
dude.
wanted to.
Some of the coolest
That was-
shit.
Rest
that's my
in
middle school
peace.
years right there.
Yeah.
They played that shit. So.
Yeah,
Rest
the
in
first
heavy
one
peace.
I went to.
Weren't they bringing it back though? Your buddy was.
They're
doing it.
doing
Select dates.
Select
festival type
Oh.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Warp Tour presents.
Like Coachella's a
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, they're doing
Oh,
festivals now.
okay.
It's not a national.
It's not a
touring.
tour.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah.
I remember the first one I went to. Jimmy Eat World was handing out Bleed American burnt CDs. I still have that shit at home.
That-
No
Wow.
shit.
Yeah.
That's intense.
You could probably sell that for a lot of money.
Yeah.
At least.
At least
20
$20.
That's clearly how much it's worth.
Two appraisers here.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 years playing together in Gearheart, right?
Yep.
What was the first gig that you played
Oh,
together?
OC Fair.
Oh, yeah,
OC
OC
Fair.
Fair.
Yeah, yeah.
And then did it go? When did it turn
Then
into
it
like we're gonna
bled
be?
into
Yeah, when-
a
so were you just
multitude
instantly-
of perks.
Well, they
Were
do-
you instantly in the band at that point?
Well,
or?
no.
No.
We
Okay.
so they had me play the OC Fair show,
Mhm.
and then as the rehearsals went on, they're like, "Oh, well, we also have this show. You want to play here?" I'm like, "Yeah," because I was playing with Madison Grove too. So it's like, if I didn't have a Madison Grove show, I was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, put me on. I'll play more gigs."
Yeah.
I like the jams.
Yeah, I like the jams. It's fun. Like they're cool. They play
Money too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
So
but they play.
practice.
Well, and it was kind of easy because they did play a lot of the same songs that Madison Grove was playing, but then also different ones that I had already known just for like we played JAR by Green Day. Like I haven't played that with anybody ever, but the
Nice.
moment they were like, "Hey, do you know how to play it?" I was like, "Yeah, absolutely." And
Yeah, dude.
so I got to
Yeah, that's love at first sight, man. That's
yeah, so it was cool, and then then we just started working together, and then they were gonna audition another guitar player, and they wanted me to like yeah.
Oh,
Give the input.
whoa.
Yeah, I like him. I like him.
Oh, it's a story from hell
Oh,
though.
hit it, hit it.
So yeah, we're like, oh yeah, we want someone to like pure
You need-
focus. Like he's
yeah,
in Madison
yeah,
Grove
yeah,
at this
yeah.
point.
Mhm.
His focus is Madison Grove. He's kind of like the head honcho of Madison Grove. Like eventually shit's gonna conflict.
Mhm.
We should find our own guy.
Yeah.
So we.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, you know,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
personal?
Yeah,
nothing
and
personal
and
whatsoever.
they told me too, and I was
Yeah.
told that's why I was supportive.
Yeah.
I went to go check the guys out.
Yeah.
I think when we were on the Madison Grove podcast, you were going in depth about like the calendars and the organization and the
Yeah.
full
Bands.
administration thing that you had going on. So I totally get that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we need someone who's gonna.
Yeah,
Yeah, the show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're busy. They're
Yeah.
booked like every
Yeah.
weekend of the month almost.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, eventually it's gonna like come to head.
Yeah, yeah.
Might as well cut ties now.
Mhm.
So yeah, we did a Craigslist ad and it was bullshit.
Yeah,
yeah.
It was
Facebook.
Dude, we went through like 11 drummers
the
to find.
weirdest
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
these people like, oh yeah, can you send me links? Like,
Yeah.
oh, never mind. Actually, like that's too technical. Like, what?
These are power
Playing
chords.
3 power chords,
Yeah.
man. Like, what?
Dude, we had a drummer come in. He's like, I didn't even hear the songs.
Yeah.
And we just like were like,
Can you just start playing it? Just start playing it. We're like, okay.
yeah.
yeah.
Craig and I just like,
Yeah, so we booked at Gothard Sound Studios.
Yeah, rest in peace. It's no longer.
Yeah, they're gone too.
Yeah.
And just like for 3 hours, they're like, Austin, come with us. So we can rehearse because we're still gonna do one more like Perks gig or something like that.
Yeah, I had no like, I wasn't mad about it. Right?
Yeah,
and then you
That-
could
it
like,
was an understanding.
and then you could kind of gauge like, we want to get your input too as
Yeah.
a guitar player.
Right.
I know I would have talked so much.
These
shit.
fucking guys. One guy called in sick, and 2 no-shows.
Whoa. For 3 hours.
And,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
the heavens parted and said,
Yeah.
"You already know."
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just keep trying with Austin.
And
We'll
that's actually
bullshit 3-piece when we have to for now.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was at your guys' Madison Grove's album release party. Or like, so I always introduce the band members on stage. You know, I was like the front man. He was like, "Yeah, there's Pedro on bass, Kevin on drums." I said, "He's not even in the band. We don't know what the fuck's going on with him." You're like, "I'm in the band. Fuck you." And then I talked to him after the set, like, "Okay,
Did
fuck
you
it.
mean
Do
it?
you
Did
want?
you really?
No, like legit. Do you want to be in the band? Because
Yeah.
we'll fucking make it work somehow."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, "Yes."
Mhm.
So, okay.
Yeah.
We made it work,
Aw, that's
and
cute.
then
I love it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's the way it was meant to be, I guess.
Yeah.
and,
That's awesome.
and it was cool because, like, everything I've learned in Madison Grove was as the guy, you know, the head honcho who was putting
Front man.
kind of
Yeah.
kind of putting it together. I wasn't the head, you know, the front man, but I was controlling
Okay.
the back scenes, you know,
Mhm.
The
behind
Jimmy
stage.
Page.
the Jimmy Page,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
The
The
captain.
Pete
You know,
Wentz.
but
Yeah.
he's that guy in Gearheart, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So I get to just go up there and do my thing, and
Uh-huh.
it's not really like I don't have that added stress. Like I try to contribute and I try to throw gigs if I can, and
Yeah.
but for the most part they take care of it,
Mhm.
and you know, and now we got some extra help. Christina from Perks helps us a little bit.
Yeah, shout out
She's
Virgo.
awesome.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
our manager now.
Yeah, she's our
Oh, is she really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Dude, Christina's obviously one of the best people
Yeah.
ever.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's the
Ever.
best. Yeah.
But yeah, the sound, it was cool the way that the sound got redefined, or what I was allowed to do over their music, because
I'm
A lot
glad
of-
you broke into that. I was going to say that how did the writing then come together?
a lot of what he does is all the rudiments. It's all, he has the root, the fifth. He's playing power chords a lot of the time. So my job,
2, 3 chords in the truth,
yeah,
baby.
yeah,
that's-
exactly.
Yeah.
My job is to flare it up.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so
Flavor.
yeah, exactly.
Texture,
So yeah,
baby.
exactly. So I do like a lot of the higher.
I've got the EAD strings. He's got GB and E.
Yeah, exactly.
My man.
Good call. Yeah.
I'll worry about these ones. You worry about the other ones.
Basically.
I love it.
It's weird
That's
because it's
fantastic.
not what it sounds like, but I definitely I hear, and I never told you this before, but I hear like a comparison to the Strokes with those two guitar
can hear it.
players.
Yeah.
He's like Nick Valenci. I'm like Albert Hammond.
Yeah.
Jr.
Sure.
okay.
Dude, let's go all the greatest two guitars of like Metallica.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Rhythm and lead. It's a
Arrow-
Malcolm and
like,
Angus, motherfucker. You like
all right,
that?
so and then here was. It's funny that you say that because here was another weird thing that we connected, that me and him connected on, was Aerosmith. We both love Aerosmith.
Yes.
Shit.
You know, and it's like the same thing with Green Day. I love drugged up Aerosmith. He loves sober Aerosmith.
I love the bullshit radio hit Aerosmith.
and I like
so-
my
so you
favorite
like
album,
all of it.
Rocks. Yeah.
Rocks.
Oh, I love Rocks though.
Yeah.
Toys
Don't
in the
get me
attic.
Toys-
Get a grip, right? Like
Yeah,
that's the total.
Okay, my favorite album would probably be Pump.
Yeah. Pump.
Oh, Pump
My
is so
favorite
good.
album is Rocks. I like Rocks.
Yeah.
Rocks is great.
Yeah,
but
but-
my favorite, Nobody's Fault. He's the only other person I ever met who knew Nobody's Fault by Aerosmith.
I don't even think I know.
That's a
It's a
deep,
Brad Whitford
That's a
song.
Brad Whitford.
It's a
deep cut.
Whitford song.
Yeah,
I don't
deep
know.
cut.
Whitford sings on that one.
No, he wrote
Okay.
it.
He wrote it.
Okay.
It's a song about earthquakes.
So is
apparently.
Last Child though.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
That's a Whitford song too.
Well, I thought you were gonna say like it's your favorite song is Walk On Down. I'm like, well,
My favorite song I'd say is Dream On, actually, for sure.
oh yeah. Oh, favorite Aerosmith song. God
Favorite
damn.
Arrows. Yeah, that's really.
I'm really partial to their later, bigger, giant
Yeah,
production
I
shit.
love that stuff.
So I don't know. This last year or so, I got obsessed with Love in an Elevator all over again.
That's a great
like I heard this song and I was
man.
like,
I know mine.
Isn't it Sweet Emotion? It's got the
I-
sick ass
obviously.
bass
I
line.
think it's
Dun,
The
dun,
fucking
as
bass
cliche
line
as
is
it
so
is,
good in
I
that
think it's
song.
Sweet Emotion.
I don't think I can go outside of that because
See,
think it is.
I'm
Yeah.
weird. I fucking go ham for Walk This Way. I love
God,
Walk
dude,
This
that's
Way.
a sick song,
Dude, no, but everything going on in it, like, and I don't like the Run DMC version as much as I like the original
I
version because
understand.
it's faster.
Yep.
And he's younger, obviously.
But I love the way he sings the chorus so much more on the
yeah,
DMC
on
version.
the Run.
Oh,
Yeah. Walk this way. But
Uh-huh.
yeah, because they do like this weird like walk this way, you know, like
Yeah.
in the original. But the groove on that one and Joey Kramer's drums when he's first coming in, the drum tone that they get on it, it's perfect.
Yeah.
And then Joe Perry's guitar just cuts like a fucking knife
Yeah.
every time. It's yeah, it's just, it
You
hits.
can hear the different ways he plays that riff, which is like he does that riff differently.
Yeah.
Different times. Like it's crazy.
No, and no, my favorite is the outro solo. Not even for the solo. I kind of think it sucks, to be honest. I really don't think that they're that great of lead players. But the rhythm going onto it, he does this like lower. It's like an inversion of the same riff, but he starts lower, so it goes do 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 dun da 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 dun dun
Yeah.
do 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 dun da da da, and it just. Oh my god! I don't know. The first time I heard that and noticed it, I saw green. You know, what I mean? Like, I just saw a green, shitty fucking room. These guys smoking weed and just coming out with this like it's the hottest shit in the world.
I wonder where they were.
And
Yeah.
and Steven
Maybe it was a
Tyler
green
invented
fucking
rap. That's what I'll say. Like, or at least
That's fun.
yeah, he got
On
that
that song at least.
on that song. You know,
Yeah.
he did it.
Yeah.
That's
He
fun.
did. He saw. You could see it. You can hear it.
Yeah.
And that beat, dude. And that's what Run DMC used to sample. They used to sample
Right.
that, psst,
Yeah.
but they didn't know it
That
as
and,
they didn't know it as Walk This Way. They thought Aerosmith that the band Aerosmith was the band Toys in the Attic.
Oh really?
Yeah, they
Oh, I didn't know
they
that.
kept saying play Toys in the Attic.
Oh,
you know,
cool.
spin Toys in the
Yeah,
Attic,
yeah.
thinking that was the band. They're like, no.
Interesting. That's
And then
cool.
Rick Rubin was like, "Hey, you know, do the song." They're like, "We're not gonna do this honky white boy shit."
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
I love
and
that.
then it
And
changed
then they
MTV.
did.
Yeah.
And then they did it.
My fun fact is Jack Douglas, the producer, Aerosmith's producer.
Yeah.
He'll tell you, love Joe Perry so much, love him so much. One of the best guys I've ever worked with. Thing is, in the studio, in the booth, playing guitar, it's either the greatest solo you've ever heard, or fucking awful.
I believe. I can totally see it.
I always tell Austin,
That's us
Brad Whitford is the better guitar player of
Ah.
Aerosmith.
Hot take, dude. But I'm
He's
I'm
tight
with
as
it.
fuck.
He
Yeah.
is.
He can
dude.
play.
Rhythm.
Joe Perry's got the cool.
Yeah.
He's got all the cool.
presence.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's
Oh,
got
cool.
riffs. Joe Perry's
He's
got good
riffs.
riffs.
Got good riffs.
But he's pretty sloppy.
His solos are just so interesting, though. When everyone was doing like
sometimes.
when,
Sometimes.
yeah, sometimes.
No, like
you
the
said, like, yeah.
like the Love in the Elevator solo. Like that's cool. He gets weird tones. Yeah, it's like you hear how much of a strat that is, but there's so much going around. He's like, what else is
Yeah.
going on there?
Yeah,
You know?
just crazy noise. I don't know. In some like Frusciante, in some ways, like
Frusciante, you can tell, listen
Frusciante.
to a lot of fucking Joe Perry.
Yeah.
Easily.
And Hendrix.
Oh, and Hendrix.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Hendrix.
Well,
Is
Hendrix hardcore.
with
on a
Pearl
Telecaster.
Jam right now?
No, he came back.
He's back to the
That's the
Peppers. He's in
biggest
Peppers.
disappointment of 2020
Is that he's back?
was he got back with the Chili Peppers
That's a disappointment?
Like a
right
month.
then. And then, no,
Oh,
but then
and
COVID.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
We were supposed to get a fucking Chili Peppers album
Yeah.
from Frusciante again.
Yeah.
We'll get one. We'll get
It's
one.
Frusciante, right?
Yeah.
I always said
I
Frusciante.
thought it was that too.
Yeah,
Tom.
Frusciante.
I just go and see
Yeah.
what happens.
Frusciante.
no, he hasn't corrected me yet.
Yeah.
He hasn't popped. his
Shout
head
out Johnny.
Yeah, thank you. Please correct me on anything. Spit
your
on
shit together.
Spit on me. I don't care.
So then, how did man? I'm sure COVID fucking
Oh.
rocked you guys because gig life.
Well,
Oh,
Life
yeah.
stopped, and we were in the middle of producing our album,
Oh yeah.
so
Yeah, and you all took it
But,
really seriously.
yeah, so
The unemployment helped, and I unashamedly took it.
A lot of people had
so-
to.
We should
Yeah,
have, we
baby.
didn't. Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
I did.
Yeah.
That
I did.
helped.
I was gonna say I did, but then I started working at Sam Ash.
Yeah, you
Ah,
fucked
okay.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, do you know?
Which Sam Ash?
Yeah, I
the
was
one
gonna
in
say,
Westminster.
With
Westminster.
what's-
Erica?
Erica.
Do you know?
No,
she's at a different
no,
branch.
she's at a different one.
She's at a
Oh,
different one.
damn it.
Yeah.
No. I know.
I thought
'cause-
the world was getting smaller.
Farther away.
No.
She's in like San Pedro or some shit.
Son of
Yeah,
a bitch.
or, yeah, like
She's far.
Torrance or something.
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
She's on in the end of next month.
Nice. Cool.
all right.
Cool.
Yeah, shout out Erica.
I don't
Who's
know who
Erica?
Erica.
She is-
Erica Torres of Frequency Within and
Ah.
Crown Valley
Yeah.
and
Oh, wow,
my
busy.
God, yeah, and she takes photos of everyone. She does
yeah, she's a
videos.
photographer.
She
She-
moves.
Good person to
She
know.
is who we
Yes,
called,
yes.
She's who we called when we needed to buy like most of the gear we bought for this place.
Yeah, we were.
You work at Sam Ash, right?
Oh, yeah.
Can you help
Well,
us?
now we're gonna be contacting you.
Well, now I don't work there. I left. I
Yay!
Yeah,
we
I
won't
did.
be
I
contacting.
I did. I did 9 months, And then I was like, you know what? This is soul sucking. This is where dreams go to die.
Dude, the inventory at Sam Ash is getting worse and worse.
It's pretty bad
I
right
drive by
now.
the beach one all the time.
That's
I
the
stop
one I
in,
worked
Sam
at.
and
Ash
it's just
and
like
Garage Center, man.
the bass guitars are like whittling away to
Oh,
like
dude.
4. Like we got these
Yeah.
4. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
do you like
No,
bass
I
amps?
ran into
Here's
that
one.
issue. Yeah, because I was looking to upgrade. So I half stack it. I was looking to upgrade my head.
I'd like to talk gear. Yeah,
I couldn't find a head fucking anywhere.
Oh.
It's all combo amps again, which I totally understand. The bedroom guitarist indie shit's in it now,
Yeah.
It pisses.
but
No,
I
it
could.
doesn't piss
Everyone's
me off.
recording
but
in their-
yeah,
in their
I want a head.
bedrooms.
I need
Yeah,
a head.
but
I need
it-
a 150 watt
It like
head.
made
Does
me
anybody
sad.
know a
I
good
couldn't
one?
find a
Bruce
amp head
Jr.?
for the life of me. I had the way I run shit though. It's just
No, you both
straight
have
out of
stack
the amp.
live?
Really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where,
Yeah.
did you end up getting a new head?
Yes, I got a Friedman run.
Ooh,
Yeah,
yeah.
dude, it
50
sounds
watts.
so good. You can hear
Yeah.
every fucking.
But I
note.
had to go to. I had to order online through Guitar Center.
Garage Center.
Garage Center.
That's what we
Garage
call
Center.
it. Please
Yeah.
spread it.
Garage Center.
Garage Center.
Hashtag Garage Center.
Friedman head. Good choice. Okay, so then gear, what are you running live? Like, what are you playing? Are you on a Les Paul?
Les Paul. I got a junior right now. I'm digging. Les
Yeah.
Paul Junior.
Cool.
But I got a gold
P90s?
top, P90 in the junior, and then
P9D, not P9Ds. Sorry.
yeah, and then a gold top with a fucking what is it called?
DiMarzio?
Seymour Duncan, JB,
Nice.
JB in the bridge.
Nice.
I
You're doing it
don't
all
even-
right. Yeah.
I don't
I-
even touch the neck pickup unless I'm doing a clean tone.
Yeah. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, to get that extra.
And then
harmony.
really, it's just me into the amp. I'll throw in a little extra with the Friedman. It's a little cleaner than my Marshall, so I'll throw in my tube screamer once in a while for the.
Gotcha.
We're
Extra
doing, like,
dirty.
the metal-y stuff, a little more heavy.
Yeah. Wait, so the head's running clean?
It's on its main channel, the dirty channel, but
Gotcha.
it's
Yeah.
like it's cleaner than.
Just enough break to get that.
I can just dial back on the volume, and I got a clean tone. It's
Great.
pretty nice.
Oh, that's
That's
cool.
Yeah.
great.
That's
So then, what's your cabinet?
Marshall,
1960A.
vintage 30s,
Vintage 30s.
and then yeah, that's basically it. I don't run any
Hey
effects.
man, keep it simple.
He's got all the effects.
If it sounds great, it
Yeah,
sounds great.
He's the G, E, and B
Yeah,
strings.
we're the polar opposites. I'll run a little compressor on solos, and I'm running my Boss EQ pedal,
Oh yeah.
and I only run a volume boost through the effects loop just for solos.
Gotcha. Nice.
And
Yeah.
or if I need like a little, I suck out with the intro of our song "Fall from Grace." I suck out all the lows.
Oh, he does the
and mids.
telephone effects.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good,
So I'll
good
just-
move. Yeah.
Pull all those faders down for the intro,
Nice.
but that's about it.
Nice.
Me, I'm a little bit more comfortable.
It's like, so I want to start on my first
Well,
pedal that I use.
all right. So a big bummer recently, which kind of hindered what I was doing, was I lost a bunch of cables at a gig in the Tiki
Oh,
Bar.
Jesus.
Yeah. I had my
Yeah.
whole backpack. I had like $500, no, $200 or $300 worth of Mogami cables. in it.
Oh.
Yeah, they're gone.
That's the worst.
The
part
lifetime
about
warranty.
Mogamis
I know,
is
yeah, the
losing
lifetime-
them.
Except when you lose them.
Yeah, right. Except when you don't have one to turn
Yeah,
in. Yeah.
it was. Yeah, you can't.
Lose
just-
and or steal, because motherfuckers will see that and be like,
Oh yeah.
No,
Wait till-
exactly. That's
wait
why,
till
like,
I
we
need
hit
it.
up. I hit up all the bands. I hit up the sound guy. I went to the bar.
Guys, I'm just on it.
Oh.
My first one's better, but
Can I tag team you for mine?
I got my own game running.
I don't think it
Yeah. No, my first one's better.
is it.
Yeah, I'm going with my first one. So.
All right.
I think
Sit on it. Sit on it. Just
All right,
look,
fine.
look at it for a
Fine.
little bit.
I'm top 2, motherfucker. do your worst.
someone beat it.
But yeah, but anyway, so what I was running for a little bit there was I got my Mesa Tremo Verb. It's the same one that the guy from Incubus uses. Cool.
Mike.
Yeah,
Mike
Mike
Eisner.
Eisner.
Yeah.
I got 1986 PV cab that
Sweet.
my dad's buddy gave me. It's loaded up with these things.
I'm a PV guy.
yeah, I love PVs, dude. It's
Yeah.
so snappy.
I got that fucking T40 over there.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
It's got
beautiful bitch.
scorpion speakers in it, like a vintage speaker. You can't get them anymore. So it's cool. It's got you plug anything with distortion in it, and it makes it sound like Van Halen. It's really cool. And then so my pedal board was, I had the Earthquaker Westwood. I'm sorry, Polytune with a true buffer, so I can get more of my tone. Earthquaker Westwood into a Mastotron fuzz pedal which is the same one St. Vincent uses, and it's so sick. You can
Down
get like,
90 Clark.
you can
Oh my
get
God.
8-bit guitar tones, or you can get like a classic fuzz face. It does everything in between. It's supposed to be for bass, but I don't play by the
Oh,
rules.
I might need to buy one.
No, Mastertron, I highly recommend it.
All right.
And then that's plugged into a wah 535Q, which I have set on a very vocal kind of wah sound, very cocky, you know. That goes into an Eddie Van Halen phaser, which which goes into a Supro analog delay, and then through the effects loop, I have a Empress tape delay, and then the MXR 10 band EQ.
How long does it take? Do you have a board?
Yeah, I have a board to
Yeah.
put it on. No,
So
I'm
this guy comes in with 10 different boxes. Slowly. Lost on my chords, so I gotta do this
Yeah.
one
Guys,
by
we're
one.
on in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Well, all right. So then I lost my chords, right? And I only had like a couple backups. So then I went 180 and just had a stomp box to switch the channel, and was just going clean for like the
Yeah.
last couple gigs.
Yeah, yeah.
And that worked too. I think if you do it like that for a little bit, it's good to go back and see how
To the
much-
how
basics,
little you
yeah,
need.
yeah,
Too
how,
simple, yeah.
how little you need and
Yeah.
like where you're at. You know what I mean?
Can I hide behind my pedals?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, is this a crutch or a demon? You know?
So I think the best tone you'll ever get is just you directly.
Oh
into
yeah,
your
absolutely.
Of course.
Amp. I
Depending
think.
on the amp.
Well, depending on what you
Well,
want.
yeah, okay,
Depending
yeah.
on the player.
And
Because
the
if
quality of our gear, like,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
But I
you should-
like, dude, I love having a tape delay running in the background for a guitar solo. You just get those Gilmore sounds on. Oh,
Yeah.
But
Fuck
that's
me.
like extra effect.
yeah, exactly.
Like if you want distortion on a guitar, man, you should be
Get a
looking
good
at
amp, yeah.
pedals. Get your amp.
Get
yeah,
your-
yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Judge it off of your amp.
Well, that's
good option.
yeah. I'm also gonna sell that fucking Earthquaker. I didn't like it. The Westwood is good. It's too hissy.
Okay.
They're fragile, man. I had an Earthquaker Arrows. I broke that shit twice.
Oh, gear.
And I have a weak
Yeah.
foot, man. Like I can't even crush a can. And I broke 2 of those fucking arrow pedals.
Damn, too.
Yes.
That's
All right.
intense,
That's
man.
how I ended up with the Keeley compressor.
That's good. Keeley compressors are sick. I have the Jangle box, and that's nice. Oh, that's what I also run. I forgot.
Can't
I
forget the
yeah,
Jangle box. Yeah.
run a Jangle box through it all.
Okay, what guitar are you playing?
So I have
PDM.
I have two main ones right now. It's my Telecaster that I've used forever. and
How long forever? First guitar?
Not
3
first
years.
guitar. Yeah, forget.
Yeah. Since I joined the band.
No, I got it when I was 20, so I'm 20, so 7 years.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, so 7-year-old guitar, which I recently, it came with a set of like Twisted Telly pickups.
Twisted Telly,
Yeah.
so it's a Telecaster custom.
Yeah, it was the standard at the time,
Oh.
actually. Yeah, it was a 2015 standard, and it just
Oh.
came with the Twisted Tellys that one year.
Oh, when they started introducing those bad
Yeah,
boys.
exactly. And
Cool.
then, but from just years of playing and Madison Grove and sweat and beer and all that, they got so corroded, and like the tone was so dull. Even with new strings,
Oh,
the tone was so
no.
dull. So I just switched out the pickups for bare knuckles.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I got bare knuckle Yardbirds.
I
And
don't even know bare knuckles.
bare
Oh,
knuckles, they're
UK hand wound.
yeah, they're
Really?
British. Oh yeah,
Oh.
they're sick.
Muse.
Muse? Okay.
So
That's
so
why I knew him. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
So I got the bare knuckles right now, and they're supposed to be styled after Jimmy Page.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I got Jimmy Page. It's between that one and the
Yardbird,
brown
yeah.
sugars.
Yardbird. Yeah, there you
And,
go.
and brown sugar. That's
Richards.
Keith, yeah.
Don't tell.
Yeah.
Mick Taylor.
Yeah, make the best Stones guitar player.
Yeah.
So I got those, and then my other guitar, which I just picked up like 2 months ago, because me and the guitar tech at Sam Ash got tight.
Yeah.
You know, he's the guy that
Good
would
call.
Yeah, yeah, not a bad guy to know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I also got tight with this guy named Rex, who used to play keyboards for Robert Palmer and
Cool.
Janet Jackson and stuff like
yeah.
that. Yeah, and so he got into refurbishing guitars, so he would go and talk to the guitar tech all the time. Well, he comes in with this Strat that he took the paint off, and it's just a Squire Strat, but the neck felt really good. So I was like, all right, I'll take it. And Trevor's like, hey man, if you want, I'll install pickups from my Strat that I don't use anymore because I just got new pickups. So we got a Seymour Duncan hot rail.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah,
Classic.
and then the neck and bridge pickup are from an 80s Stratocaster.
Awesome.
So it's got a very unique tone. Like that
Sure.
that hot rail sounds like Frusciante all day long.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
just
Yeah.
cuts super clean.
Spank as hell.
Spanky. And so so those are the two I've been rocking.
Great.
And I just put 12 gauge strings on the Strat.
12.
Yeah.
Pretty big.
I used to play 12 on my telly.
Are you tuned down?
No.
What are you doing to your neck?
Yeah, we had to put three springs on it. Yeah, but
You're playing 12s?
12s. I was playing 12s with Madison Grove, but they play in E flat. But with Gearheart, we're playing in standard. So I don't know. I like grip. I can't just play it like.
You have the death grip.
Yeah, I can. Well, sometimes I just like how. I don't know.
How much do you bend?
He likes the pain he feels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like digging into the tone. Like whenever I get it set up with my buddy, he sets it up, and then I was like, "Can you higher the action a little bit?"
Oh God.
Yeah.
You hate breaking strings.
I can't break strings with 12 gauge strings.
Yeah.
That was another thing. Like 10 gauge, I'd break all the time because I did a lot of bending, especially like I love Slash. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so.
Well,
I just-
12s will give you a big, thicker tone.
Yeah, exactly. And that's
can't
another.
bend
It's,
On the single coil though.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, sure.
That's
Fair
why
enough.
it makes
Yeah.
up.
Mhm.
You know.
Fair enough. Yeah.
And and that's why I like the little bit of higher action because when low action is actually really hard to bend those strings. I mean,
With higher action, you can dig into. You can like.
yeah,
You can
scoop
yeah.
it a little
Yeah.
bit and then like get some traction. And it's fun. And now it's got a big thicker tone. It's so beefy.
We were just talking to Lemmy Devato. He's playing acoustic strings.
Yeah.
So he's probably in that.
Yeah, 12, 13, because 12's like light for
Yeah,
acoustic.
I think he's in the 14.
Shit.
And I was like, what
The only
are you
reason
doing?
so I tried going higher, but the only reason I didn't is because any
I
higher.
tried going higher. It's a bass string.
The only reason I didn't is because on the Ernie Ball Not Even Slinkies, the G string is unwound.
Yeah.
And I like that. I don't like a wound G string.
Right.
So when
Yeah,
it gets thicker,
it's
that
wound.
G string's wound.
Yeah. And it's harder to bend those.
Yeah.
You don't want
Well,
to
it's so
wind the
hard.
G string.
No, dude, it's so bad. The G string on mine, like it bends and like you can bend it and it won't like the tension won't straighten out. So yeah, that's a lot of tension. But I like it. It's fun.
Are you brand loyal strings?
Depend. No.
Ooh, how'd you do?
Nah, he didn't.
Oh.
I know.
Whoa, weird one.
You're dealing with
The weird one.
We're dealing with weird space. It's fine.
Too afraid to do it. Austin's do mine.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'll
It's
do
fine.
yours. Okay.
No, get it. No, there's more.
Dude,
there's
you got
more.
more
Get
coming.
it. Oh, that
Nice.
sounded
Oh, that
good.
was a good one.
That
Yeah?
sounded real good.
Whoa, not bad. Oh, not bad.
Alright, I put my heel into that one.
Yeah, right.
Ooh.
If it wasn't for
It wasn't for that. That's a strong contender. though,
That
man.
is. I
Very
think that
good.
beats 2.
It beats 2.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
I
then
always
this-
do the.
It's
this gets
gentleman's
eliminated.
agreement too.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
you
so
guys-
I don't have to.
I mean, I'm not conceding.
I always do the Jaws
I
crush.
will. If I
Yeah.
see a better one, I will concede.
But brand loyalty.
Yeah.
So for the heavy gauge strings, I obviously use Ernie Ball, Not Even Slinkies.
Okay.
1, 2, or 3.
3.
Craig, 1 or 2.
1.
What's happening? Are we already out of longboards?
I'm just doing a little
Just
switch
switching it up,
but
all right.
Oh.
There was
One
only
longboard.
4 of them.
Yeah.
So I was giving us the choice.
Got it.
And I lost.
There's more
Oh, nice.
The-
Like,
of
Ooh,
those?
blonde.
of
Okay.
these.
No,
Um,
these.
Oh, these?
But he's going for the switch up.
Oh, I think they are only 4.
There's only 4. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, we did.
No, so-
we did a 12er a longboard and then a 12er of like a variety pack.
Okay,
just
cool,
so
cool.
in case our tongues get
Yeah,
bored.
get bored.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I figured 7th inning stretch.
Yeah, perfect. Okay,
I don't know, but
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it's not the best analogy. but yeah, it works.
that's all you had.
Good enough.
You're like, yeah, intermission.
It's a nice train.
So Ernie Ball, and then for my 10s, I always go DR. I like the hand wound
Oh,
strings.
gotcha.
I'm an old school guy like that. I like it hand wound. I think it sounds better. I think it plays better.
May I recommend GHS, the
Yeah.
greatest strings
Yeah,
ever
shout
made?
out.
They're endorsed by GHS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
May I recommend GHS, the greatest strings?
The most hand wound strings that have ever
I
been
mean,
hand wound.
you may recommend them.
Yeah.
They got
Yeah.
coated boomers as well. Coated.
I don't
if
need
you
coated.
go-
I like.
okay,
I'm a
okay.
purist.
It's
I-
fine,
I'm-
but
I'm
a
everything's
12 purist.
Yeah,
a
a 12 uncoated, just raw, just metal to skin.
I've never liked coated on electric. I don't know why it.
I don't like coated in general.
So I
it
just
has like a weird like rubbery
Yeah, it
texture
feels
to it
good.
for
so
some
I
reason.
just got
It
a
is.
I got a
It's like
good.
rubber.
I
Yeah.
got the
nano webs.
DR Black
but on
Beauties.
acoustic, I actually dig them. The elixirs, coated elixirs, sound great on an acoustic
Elixir
guitar.
coated are so good.
I like
but fuck them on electric
I play
guitar.
flat
Do not
on
like
GHS. So
Yeah.
yeah.
the greatest string brand on earth.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first.
No flat wounds. I'd recommend just pick up a pack one time.
I
Flat
played on
wounds.
boomers
Yeah.
before. I
Oh.
still just go to.
Boomers are still coil wrapped. Boomers.
Oh, he's
you
talking
know,
about flat
Oh
round
yeah,
now.
okay, flat round.
Flat
Yeah.
wounds, they're wrapped, but they're wrapped, that
They're
way.
flat ones, yeah.
And so
Yeah.
they're smooth.
Play that
as
fucking
if
bass, dude.
they're
It's
Our
got-
bass
Yeah,
player
of
Pedro
course.
played
So
one
nice.
once and this is trippy.
Yeah.
He was like,
It's a
I
little
don't really dig it. So he went back to.
My-
but you just tried it one just for finding out.
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
It was
My buddy
years ago.
Scott, his first instrument is cello,
There
and
you
so
go.
he
Cello, you got a
yeah,
bass?
but now he plays bass as well. I shouldn't say now, he
Yeah.
always has. But he likes cello because there's no frets, so he actually prefers
Ooh.
fretless basses
go.
with round wound strings, or sorry,
Dude.
flat wound strings.
Yeah.
Do
so he
you
can just slide.
pick or
He
finger?
slide, yeah,
That's
so he doesn't have to be
boring.
in tune
I
ever.
like that.
Yeah.
I like thumpy bass.
Yeah, never tuned
Yeah.
that instrument.
I don't have
Yeah.
any like.
What's your
So
favorite
do
bass
you pick
own?
every song, or are there select where you do the
Oh
fingers?
no, it's
or-
all pick
it's
all the
pick?
time.
Okay.
There's only 3 of us. I like to.
Yeah, that's
I
how
like to
Pedro
be as
is
big
too.
as I can, and thumping feels like it fills a lot more room than fingers. Fingers are like, it almost like puts me back to Marvin Gaye. Like it's
Okay.
all
Yeah.
sexy fucking
Yeah.
bass notes. Versus if you're doing rock and roll, I just feel like that's probably my favorite bass. It's 79, 240. These guys all
Yeah.
threw in for
Got
my
it for his
birthday.
birthday.
Aw,
Humbuckers?
you guys are sweet.
My
Yeah,
girlfriend
yeah.
also did it too. but
Yeah. It was a group effort.
Yeah. That's,
Well, he needed it. We've been staring at it for years because it's
Yeah.
one of the most versatile basses. That
it's the studio bass. So like
Yeah.
if
Didn't
a
you-
studio musician comes in for bass, he's gonna have like
I
his
think-
56 P bass,
Yeah.
and then like something that he has custom, and then always a T40. Because even though the T40 is
Didn't you
not,
send us that diagram of like, if you want this tone, use
Oh, yeah,
these
it
pickups.
does-
If
it
you want
does,
this
like,
tone, use this pickup.
I think
Yeah.
it's 12 guitars from Rickenbacker to like
No way.
whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's dope.
like 77 through 82 or something. That's the run on T40s.
Yeah, and it's just like
They had a guitar.
5-way switches with 4.
They had a
knobs.
guitar companion called the T60 as well, which had the similar kind of thing,
Yeah.
but it's the bass that has run the legacy
Yeah.
since.
Yeah.
That thing
Huh.
is a monster.
And it's like 32 pounds.
Yeah.
It is so fucking
He
heavy.
plays it so regularly, and he always complains about how fucking heavy it is. It's like,
Oh,
dude,
but-
you have other basses. He's like, no,
I
They
know.
I
sound-
have to play this one.
The heavy instruments sound so much better. though.
They
Dude,
do.
It
just
yeah.
It's the
all
wood.
my guitars, just the A doesn't ring.
like
Does-
your
doesn't ring like
Firebird.
I wanted to.
Oh, my Firebirds. Yeah, I got.
I got
Gibson-
a Thunderbird around here somewhere.
Gibson Firebird, the studio model, because I really love. All right, so
No,
when I was in
I don't.
England, I saw on TV they were doing the live Earth thing back in 2008
Okay,
or whatever.
yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah, you guys got Roger Waters, but I was in England, so we got the Foo Fighters.
Okay.
Yeah, and
That's not bad.
yeah, no, it was fantastic, and
Yeah.
and at the last song was Everlong.
Sure.
And Dave Grohl comes up with a blue Firebird with the black pick guard,
Yeah.
Cool.
and it's just him. And then they go into like the last chorus is when the
Yeah.
whole band comes in. They do that. It was so dramatic. And ever since then, I wanted a Firebird.
Firebirds are dope.
And now I got
Yeah.
a studio. Mine's is red with the white pickup, gold hardware,
He used to have a red one. Was it white pickup though?
or
I
white
had a
pick
red
guard.
one.
white-
It was
white
chrome.
pick.
It was the 120th anniversary
Ooh.
of the Gibson.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, it was gorgeous. It
Yeah, he
was
traded it.
But they're
gorgeous,
so
yeah.
top heavy though.
They're so top heavy, and
Yeah.
to be honest, a little.
No, they sound great, but like
it
live, it would suck.
It
I
sounded
imagine.
great. It looked awesome, but it was a little too shingy for what we're doing.
Well, it's because you had the
Oh.
one with the mini pickups on there.
yeah.
Yeah, I got.
Oh,
I
humbuckers.
have
He's got
full-
the big old.
I got humbuckers, like full
Yeah.
humbuckers.
Yeah.
My T-Bird, I do not like playing live. Just like you said, when we were in a pop punk band before this, I used to play it all the time. And what sucks is like not being able to let go of your
bad.
guitar, because like you don't do it very
Not
often
shaming.
when
Yeah.
you're playing.
But
like
it just
I
takes
can't-
one, man.
Yeah, I can't just do this and like itch my butt.
Ooh, pretty good.
It's not, but it's
It's
I
not,
know,
but it's close.
It's-
Yeah.
You're getting there, dude.
Second
Like
place,
practice
second
is
place.
hell.
It's not fair. He likes Bonham.
Yeah. Yes, the drummer in the group.
yeah.
You're also visiting, the arena.
Yeah,
Yeah,
home
yeah,
advantage on
yeah,
team.
yeah.
We might have done
It's
this.
tough. Yeah.
That's true.
There's a lot.
He's got the technique.
Yeah.
Keith Moon or Bonham?
Moon.
He's mood.
Oh,
Yeah.
ooh,
Yeah, yeah.
I
That's
like
the
you.
reason I played drums.
Nice.
I heard him at age 4 and was like, that Me, please. Yeah.
And then
You
your
just
song
pissed
goes,
Austin
yeah.
off so much.
No, mine's Phil Rudd. ACDC.
Yeah.
4 on the floor, baby.
What about Meg White?
I've become, since
Meg
joining
White.
the band, the Phil Rudd has increased greatly.
But we need more breaks of Moon. Like,
Yeah,
it needs
yeah.
to be somewhere
Oh,
in
no.
between.
Yeah,
Alright, that's
yeah.
fine.
That's,
Yeah.
which is bottom. So, yeah.
But no one's got that stanky swang.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking about my favorite drummer, and it's definitely Bonham, but I would say Anderson .Paak is really fucking starting to edge his way into
Yeah, man.
my top drummer.
Fucking
Because that
A.
guy is fucking insane,
Talk about
and he
pocket.
sings. In
Talk
like,
about pocket.
I don't know if you guys know who Anderson .Paak is.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Dude, his live performances are fucking inspiring.
Probably one of the best out there right now.
Really?
Easily.
I gotta
Oh,
check it out.
so fun.
I've
Dude.
heard his. I played one of his songs on a New Year's party.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
yeah, he's.
No, just
Yeah, if you haven't,
scary good.
just out there, if you haven't listened to him, go and watch his Tiny Desk concert.
Yes,
Because
yes.
you'll literally just see this guy like play rap songs that aren't what they even sound like
Yeah.
in there, like better than what his real studio recordings are.
Yeah, yeah.
And it just great, so
It's
good.
so good.
Doesn't he have Thundercat on bass?
Fuck
too?
yeah,
Yeah,
that's so
Thundercats.
awesome.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, that's the crew, man.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
So your favorite?
it's-
Who's your
it's-
favorite drummer?
it's Moon.
It's
But,
Moon?
But since growing
But.
up and when I started playing, Travis Barker's probably the number one. Like, if I model
Okay.
myself after anyone, it's probably Travis Barker.
That's cool.
What about Meg White?
She
Like,
doesn't.
not trying to be funny. Like,
Yeah,
legit.
yeah.
What do you
I
think?
mean, like, she didn't
Where
practice
Detroit
on purpose.
boys?
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
Meg White.
Yeah, she didn't practice. Jack White didn't let her practice, so
Meg White is the Ringo Starr of music.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. No. You're totally right. Ringo is to the Beatles what Meg White is to all of
Of
you.
music.
That's so toxic.
It's kind of mean. I feel bad saying.
No,
it.
you're good.
But yes. No, I mean, like,
I'm
Hey,
just
man.
kidding. Also.
No, of course.
I teach. Like I said, I teach lessons. I teach drums. Not everyone can count to 4.
Shout out Meg White.
Not everyone can
She's
count to
watching.
4.
She's there, dude.
She's watching.
Yeah, no, she.
Not everyone can count to 4.
I really like that Seven Nation Army beat she does is not as easy as it sounds.
Yeah, it's got quarter note triplets, motherfucker.
She hits
Yeah.
the fucking high, or not the high, the
Crash.
crash
If she
at
sucked
weird
that
times.
bad, the songs would have never made it.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
God, who knows how many hours of studio trying to get her on the metronome, just trying to get her on the click.
There ain't no click on the
Wait, you mean
Not those
No,
hours.
no,
click
dude.
on the-
Seven Nation
yeah.
Army's got a
Yeah.
click.
You mean you wonder how
Maybe.
long it took
Maybe.
Jack
Maybe.
White to record those drums just like Paul McCartney, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You know, apparently I heard a telltale sign if you can to tell if Paul McCartney's playing the drums on a Beatles song is if there's
I
a
know
lot
which
of
one he
Tom.
does. I know
If
which
there's a
ones he
lot
does.
of if there's a lot of
Well, he
Tom
does
on it.
back in the
Back in
USSR,
USSR,
right?
Dear Prudence, and there's one more.
You guys don't know this,
I
but
think Lady
I
Madonna.
always,
Lady
Lady
I
Madonna?
always rap on.
Yeah, he hates Ringo.
Oh.
He hates Ringo.
Yeah.
Did you watch the Rick Rubin thing they did on Hulu?
No, I haven't yet. I want to.
Oh,
Is
that's
it
good. Yeah.
gotta check it out.
Oh yeah, I can
Yeah.
see that.
I think it moved to Disney Plus now, but there's
Thought
like
it was
5
Hulu.
parts.
Thought
It
it
was Hulu. Now I saw it's on Disney. I don't know if it's
I have both.
still.
I have both.
Yeah,
Yeah.
licensing.
That means ABC or Nat Geo. Somewhere.
It's all owned by the mouse. So.
Yeah,
You like your content? Oh, jeez, Rick.
But
Yeah,
hey,
that was good.
$12.99 a month,
I like
bitch.
that one.
I mean, I'm the biggest Beatles nut ever.
Yeah?
Like I read the books. I
Nice.
have that. I don't know if you guys know the scores of the Beatles, of the big white book that's got
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
sheet
yeah.
music
Okay.
of all the songs. Got that. I mean, I just read the bios. I like since day one, it's been the Beatles.
He said bios, but you meant Bible.
Yes. I really did.
And you're a George man.
I am a George.
If you go back
dig that.
into
I think that. I'm a Paul
the
guy.
Green Day,
I'm a Paul
I
guy.
got into Green Day because I was in a Beatles phase.
Okay.
And in 2008, they did the John Lennon cover album, Working Class Hero.
Ah.
That came out when I was in
Oh.
8th grade, and I was,
Yeah.
this is a sick song. I want to hear more music like that. And so I actually like delved into Green Day,
There you go.
like looking into them.
Okay. Yeah.
And then
The Beatles are everything. The Beatles are God.
yeah, and then like the whole, the Guitar Hero shit was
I mean,
right at the same
November
era too.
is that Get Back Doc, fucking
Oh,
remastered
that's right.
Peter Jackson Get
Jackson's.
Back.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's gonna be
Can't
great.
wait.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's
Can't
gonna be
wait.
super dope.
I can't wait.
Dude, thinking Green Day, my dad was the one that bought the Green Day Dookie and brought that home.
Really? That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
How
so, like,
progressive.
Yeah.
yeah, I just
Good.
must have been good enough music to
Yeah,
bring
no,
home. He also
absolutely.
no doubt, he like fucking fell in love with.
Shout out
brought that
Anaheim.
home.
Shout out
Yeah.
Anaheim.
Your dad was like, That song about masturbation's losing fun is
Yeah,
it's great.
Dude, I would be playing like No Effects. My mom would be in the like just driving. I'm like, we're pump up the volume.
Oh, I did that to my mom
Yeah.
too. My
It's
mom
just
knows
like,
a lot of punk bands
okay.
just because I would turn it in the car.
Oh no, I was Guns N' Roses. That's what I did to
Yeah.
my mom. But my mom liked it. She was all into the '80s. Like she'd sit there because I used to watch VH1 a lot, and they had the top 80s songs, 180 songs countdown. So I just got obsessed with all those. So I'm sitting there.
Those are
I'm
like the greatest hits.
yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Yeah.
In the high peak of iTunes, I'm sitting there. My mom's listening. She goes, "What are you listening to?" I'm sitting there. And I'm like, "How does he hit that fucking high note?" I'm trying to emulate it. I think I could do it now, but yeah. Yeah.
Falsetto, baby.
Yes.
Baby.
Now I'm gonna ask about songs that you covered together. But first, before that, I gotta ask, how long was Gearheart a band before he joined?
Okay, so
I can take a breather.
I started like getting the guys together my senior year of high school. It was
Damn.
2012.
Wait, so you picked up a guitar, right? Started like learning a bunch of songs. It was like, all right, it's band time.
Yeah, about 3 months in. It's power chords, man. That's all you got.
Wait, did you start writing immediately?
Oh, I was writing songs before I even knew how to play guitar. I had melodies in my head.
No.
What do you mean?
No, that's awesome.
Like what age did you start writing
Or
things down?
You could
or?
call it poetry. I'd write lyrics and have a melody in my head.
Cool.
Yeah.
No, that's
But
awesome.
I wouldn't know how to like really fully play.
Did you start writing them down?
Oh, I have a notebook.
Mhm.
I
Did
have
you-
like tons of notebooks.
Wait, did you turn those into songs?
Some of them.
Do you play any of them still?
You're saying this like
Did
it's
any of them
common
survive?
knowledge.
Did any of them survive?
They're not in the rotation right now, but they were on the first album.
They are Gearheart songs.
They-
Gotcha.
some of them did become the first album songs. Yes.
Cool.
Yes, that was like 2013 at that point. We were like, weren't a band until
Right.
2013,
Okay.
I'd say. Our first show was 2013. And then.
Where was it?
The Gas Lamp.
Gaslamp.
Nice.
What's up,
Hell
Gaslamp?
yeah.
It was like something where we had to sell 20 tickets
Yeah,
or
pay to
whatever,
play,
but
yeah.
you know.
20. Not bad.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
deal.
We did that growing. Honestly, like I hate pay to play so much,
course.
but when
Yeah.
you're a beginning band, just do
Do
first
like
3
two.
shows.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fine. Chain
Hey-
reaction, we did the chain
There
reaction
you go.
shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I could tell drummer wasn't taking it seriously as my high school friend.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, we're gonna get somebody else. That's how we met Kevin, our
Okay.
drummer.
Mm-hmm.
It was already called Gearheart?
We settled on the name Gearheart in 2013.
What were the other
yeah.
names?
Oh, dude, it
Yeah,
was-
what else is on the chopping block?
Yeah.
we went through like it was dumb Suburban Misfits,
Eh,
the Oracle,
Okay.
Yeah,
Better.
if you were
Britney's
metal-
Army, my crush at the time. It was cringeworthy shit. It was awful.
Been
These
there,
are
yeah.
gold, though.
It
Oh.
was terrible. And then we settled on Gearheart because guitar player at the time, Kevin Beckers, his dad, 80s guy. He grew up in bands. He had a friend named Joey Gearheart,
Oh,
Mhm.
shit.
Okay.
and so whenever Beckers, guitar player, would I'm going over to Joey's house. Like, oh, you going to Gearhart's house?
Oh,
Like
there you go.
Gearhart. Like, oh, we had a friend named Joey.
Uh-huh.
So I'm
There you
Joe.
go.
When
Yeah.
we go to Joey's house, it's Gearhart's house.
Got it.
So his dad started
good
calling
story.
me Gearheart.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, that's actually kind of a cool name.
Yeah, yeah.
What if we called the band Gearheart?
Uh-huh.
And like everybody liked it. Fit.
Boom.
Done.
Don't need
So-
more.
Yeah,
It's a good name. Yeah.
I like the poppy stuff, like
Yeah.
the Goo Goo Dolls. So it's like
Yeah.
heart in the name, and then gear. It's hard because like
Yeah.
hard rock, and then the heart.
Hey, it works.
It seems to fit in my
It's a
mind.
solid name.
Yeah, so I thought it fit.
Yeah.
And,
it's lasted this long. So
Yeah,
Stood
Yeah.
the test of time.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah. So about 2013 is when we started, and then 2014 is when we I consider the real establishment of
There you go, yeah.
Gearheart, I'd
Mhm.
say.
Mm-hmm.
And then we did the first album 2015. We went to Sound Matrix. I don't know if you guys
Oh,
remember that at all.
That's where we held our auditions.
That's where I met
baby.
these guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Rest
Yeah.
in peace, Sound
Sound
Matrix.
Matrix,
I know,
dude.
right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
That
that
was the
bummed
great-
me out,
yeah.
man.
That
With
was a
Ryan
spot.
Doria.
I also
Great
learned
spot.
that
Ryan.
the Satellite in LA. I missed that. one. I know.
Oh,
Satellite
yeah,
and
Satellite went down.
Bootleg. Yeah, two
Yeah.
big LA theaters.
Oh
yeah.
my God! Even bootleg went down.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Fucking
Good
COVID.
riddance.
Is
You
Sa-
couldn't figure it out.
Is Satellite not coming back though?
It might.
I feel
It
like they're gonna
probably
come back.
will.
I feel like they just
better.
closed the doors not to pay fucking bands for people to like 2 people to go to
Yeah.
the show.
I don't know. I love this.
Yeah.
That's a huge fucking place.
Yeah.
And like every time we played it, there'd be like 6 people. So
Yeah, yeah.
how do you stay?
Oh,
how do
yeah,
you stay over?
Yeah.
How do you stay up?
So then you officially got banned.
I'd say officially band started 2014,
Okay.
and then
Which members are still?
So it's
Everyone.
me, Pedro, and Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin's the drummer, and Pedro's bass player.
Mm-hmm.
Best friends ever. And
Yeah.
then,
How long have you known both of them?
I've known Kevin since '08. We went to middle school together.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Pedro, we met in high school. Didn't really actually. I wasn't friends with him until 2013.
Fair
Sure.
enough.
We were looking for a bass player. It's fucking hard as fuck to find.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to be a guitar player or a
exactly.
drummer, man.
Yeah. Bass or guitar.
It's
yeah.
the
Can't find a bass player,
Yeah.
or at least a good one.
Yeah.
But
the worst
we lucked
guitar
out with
player
Pedro.
in the band generally.
Team rhythm.
Team rhythm, bud.
And
I'm with it.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and then we had Beckers for a little while, and then shit kind of went
Yeah. Bands.
wonky. You
Yeah,
know.
bands, dude.
Bands.
Bands.
Stuff got in the way,
Fucking bands.
Yeah.
and he left. We
Fucking
three-pieced it for a
bands.
little bit,
Everybody's just like, yeah.
Bands.
and then brought my cousin in for a few months.
Right.
Yeah.
He couldn't.
The
Didn't want it.
reserves. Yeah.
Yeah,
and
he didn't
needed
want
it.
to-
The bench.
Yeah.
The bench.
Didn't want to do it anymore. No, we're like
Yeah.
I loved him.
Yeah.
He's great.
But
And then
and
then Austin came in.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
now we're
Okay,
here.
so since then, so we got the new record that just came out. What was the release date on that one?
September 1st, 2020.
Oh shit! So we just came up on
So it's
the
been
year.
just about a year. Yeah.
Sweet. Sweet. Sweet.
Fantastic.
That was
and
the
then
You
bottom-
just fucking listened to it yesterday.
I feel like I listened to it when you were
No,
hitting,
just-
like when you were going like single by single. I feel like I was listening to those.
We
as
did a
well.
few singles before. Yeah.
But then obviously, whenever a guest comes on, I was like, "What did they just do?
Yeah.
Let me eat it real
Yeah, we
quick."
just
we
did
get-
something a year ago.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, but man, COVID, the year didn't happen.
Yeah.
So
That's
No.
true. That's true.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys didn't play any. When was your first show back?
July
July.
at Perks, and
About us too, right?
we
Yeah.
didn't want to. It just kind of fell into place. We were
Yeah.
still gonna wait till a little.
Longer.
I was ready to play. He was ready to play. With the other two guys, I think
Were you guys vaxxed in by that point?
we were. I got
Yeah.
vaccinated in March.
I still
Yeah,
got
I went
COVID. I
right
still
away.
got COVID at the end of July though, and
Yeah,
it
you
still
got
it.
still kicked my ass.
Fuck.
No, that wasn't July. That was.
End of July,
Post-vax?
beginning of August.
Was that August?
Yeah,
Post vax.
post vax.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, so if I
And
didn't
he
have
still
it,
lost his taste.
yeah, I
man.
lost my
Oh,
taste.
damn.
I lost.
Is it
I-
back?
Damn.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
back.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
everything's
Yeah.
good now.
How
But
long did that section last? The losing taste. We dropped off
That
merch to that dude.
So that happened. Let's see. I started losing taste the Friday before it turned into August, and I did not get the taste back until like August 8th or 9th.
Damn.
It took my mom like 2 months
Yeah.
to get hers back. She's
Yeah,
she just turned
it
60.
sucked, dude. I ate
My
in and out,
cousin's
and it sucked.
girlfriend.
The only time it ever sucked.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
My guitar player cousin,
Uh-huh.
his girlfriend, they got it during Christmas last year, and she still doesn't have her taste fully back.
Fuck.
That's same with
Oh,
my girlfriend's dad. He
Oh,
doesn't have his taste fully back.
damn.
Yeah.
It's coming for our tongues.
Yeah, man.
Goddamn.
Shit's real.
Yeah.
Get vaxxed, motherfucker.
Just dude. Imagine how fucked up you'd be if you weren't vaccinated.
Yeah.
And the thing that fucked me up, because I never get migraines. The migraines, like, it's the sharpest, clearest,
Oh my
purest pain.
You almost enjoy it.
Yeah. You're like, that's actually happening to
Yeah.
me right now.
A
Oh, okay.
giant hot
Yeah.
needle just right through the center
Yeah.
of your
Well,
head.
well, then I took the test, and deep in me, I was still working at Sam Ash. I was just like, I don't know if I am or not, but
Yeah.
I'm leaving anyway.
Yeah.
might as well work through my last day. But I think
You
the-
get some COVID.
Yeah.
You get some COVID.
I think the period that I was actually like really contagious, I had in me, I was like, I don't want to be around people right now. I think
Yeah.
this is COVID.
Yeah.
I went up to my cabin, and while I was up in my cabin, I got the test results. I said, yeah, you're positive.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
I packed for one night.
Ooh.
I ended up staying 3.
Nice.
I did not have a lot to do.
My roommate had a.
And then I paid for his COVID test, and I ended up paying for 4.
Oh.
Why?
That was the weirdest.
It was the weirdest day ever.
Yeah.
What happened?
Joey's like, I'm
Did
gonna
you
help
get
you.
tested for
Some
times?
glitch in the thing.
Oh, okay. All right.
He got
That's
charged
like-
4 times for
Yeah.
one code.
Because I kept refreshing it because
Yeah.
it wasn't going through. I'm like, oh fuck! And then I did it again, pressed.
Yeah.
It's not doing it again. Did it again, and then went to the
God.
computer. Fourth
Fourth.
time's like, you've already paid for this appointment. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh
3 times
fuck!
prior to
Yeah.
this time, and we took your money still.
Yeah.
And dude, I spent all day fucking. I waited an hour to get fucking just a hold of
Sucks you
someone.
even have
I
to
did
pay
that.
for a test still. What the fuck? That's
130. I saw it on my bank account. 130. 130.
What?
130. 130.
130?
That's fucked
Yeah,
up.
We're
dude.
trying to get rid of this thing?
I know. What
Oh,
the
dude, it's
fuck?
so bad right now.
Welcome to America.
Oh,
This is America.
Every
Don't catch you
day.
slipping up.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, is that copyrighted?
I went to
Yeah, we're flagged.
my roommate's test came back and it was just like negative, blah blah, and then
Yeah.
it was like female. He's like,
Wait, that was real? I
Yeah.
thought you were just joking.
Oh no, he's 6'7", like
6'7" tattooed
football
beard,
player.
dude, yeah.
Sean is a man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it goes back. He's like, I think I gotta ask my mom about this.
What happened to me?
Yeah. Was I born different? Yeah, that's hilarious.
The vaccine switched my gender.
No, I don't
the
have
Republicans
it.
were right. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Rain's making the frogs.
Rain's
gay.
making
Someone could
frogs
just
gay.
take that out of context and like, Film Speed said the
Yeah,
Republicans
yeah.
are right.
About everything. Oh,
Austin
that's
Myers
awesome.
from
Yeah,
Gearheart
That's from
confirmed.
like 40 minutes ago.
I mean,
Sell out Huntington Beach nowadays, man.
I was gonna say, considering the climate, we'd probably make more money than we do now and have more fans.
Yeah.
All 3 members registered Republicans.
Yeah. Oh.
Hit big on Parlor.
No, don't worry. We cancel ourselves every episode.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
at least
absolutely.
once an episode.
Okay, that's good.
That's why we have Pug. She's our standards.
She's our S&P department. Yeah.
She's making sure we're doing the job. What a slug. Come on.
My little sick pig.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, so, gigs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When was the last one? When's the next one?
Last one was what? Last week?
Yesterday.
September 11th.
Whoa.
Yeah, we was-
Pickup gig at Perks.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
played-
shout out Perks. That's
Yeah.
like the home base,
Dude,
right?
yeah, yeah.
That's
They
like
treat
the,
us well.
That's
Oh,
like the backyard. That's almost literally like the garage. Like
Whatever
you're so
career
comfy there.
you could say we have, it's all to Christina Morniso and Perks.
Yeah.
Come on,
Shut
man.
up.
It's all them.
Yeah.
Any money we've made,
Guys.
any confidence we have.
Gross.
Dude, that's pretty good.
It's not number one, but
Yeah.
it's gross. It's on
But yeah,
fire.
any like confidence as a band, I attribute to Perks and Christina
That's
for
awesome.
sure, like hands down.
Yeah.
Let's dig. Shout out Perks. We've
yeah,
done
let's-
yeah,
done
man.
multiple
Yeah.
We've done a lot.
spots
Do you
there.
guys park in front of the sock building?
No, I go to the structure all the way down.
Fuck that, dude.
You park in the back.
You're a Perks player.
Yeah,
And
What are
then-
you doing?
Park in
What
the
are
back.
you doing driving?
There's always fucking cars back there.
And it's free if you
Oh,
do
get there
it.
early
It's
enough.
free after midnight
Yeah.
anyway. I'd rather
Is it really?
keep it in
Yeah.
a structure,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
Dude.
that. That's
We're there after midnight,
Yeah, yeah,
regardless.
yeah.
I didn't know it was free after midnight.
You're
Yeah, oh,
always
yeah, yeah,
there
yeah.
after midnight.
After midnight.
Wow.
We gonna let it all hang out.
Yeah, we don't get out of there
Let it
till
all
like
hang
fucking
out.
3 in the morning nowadays.
So, yeah, sometimes,
Yeah,
man.
it's
Yeah.
always fucking 2 when you leave that guy.
Yeah.
Some of your favorite Perks moments.
Right. Oh yeah.
Unless
I know
they-
mine.
Unless they all blur
mine.
together like mine do.
Shit.
It was probably fun, not fun for the audience, but
Sure.
there's one guy, it was before you came along. This guy bought us at least like 7 shots.
Nice.
And
Cool.
dude, I don't remember the rest of the night.
I
I
always
don't-
love all the old people that are fucking on
In it,
stage.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They're just
dude.
like, I'm gonna
Up
put my
there in
hand
front
your-
dancing.
in your
Oh, okay.
giant.
Yeah. And your vagina. Yeah. No.
God, dude, I've seen
Yeah.
some giants at those shows. You know what I mean?
No. The easily. I mean, I'm pretty sure this might be it for all of us. Is that chick who came on stage that one time? Are you guys remembering what I
I
remember?
remember a bum pooping in the alley when I
Oh.
went to smoke a cigarette.
I don't remember
That's
that
one of
one.
my favorite perks.
Oh, okay.
Just our last show, we had a bunch of girls rush the stage. That was kind of
Ooh.
cool.
What was
That's cool.
what?
There-
remind
no,
me.
this is one
help,
lady.
Help dig this memory out of
Okay.
out of the
so
catacombs.
this is one lady. I don't remember. It was a Perks gig, and
Of course.
it's like towards. It's like
I
middle
don't
last
remember.
back half. It's back half, and everyone's already drunk, and this chick just decides she's gonna sing with us.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, we've had those.
Just yeah, right. Just decides it's her turn, and I remember you looking back at me and just like turning her mic down, his mic
yeah.
down on the PA.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite move.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
are like, "Let
Yeah.
me sing," and I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Fucking yeah, let you sing."
Yeah,
back
yeah,
there."
yeah, yeah. And
Singing.
Yeah. No, that was my
Singing,
favorite one,
girl.
easily. Just and then like even her friends and I think her parents were like trying to drag her off, and she's
She's
like, no.
49.
Yeah, she was pretty old. Yeah, she's older than us.
Her
Definitely
parents
older
were
than
there.
us.
It's
yeah.
karaoke. I'm
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Well, it was probably her birthday.
It might have been. Who fucking cares?
It was her day.
Yeah.
I had a guy steal the mic from me.
Ooh.
Our first show back
Oh.
after COVID.
Okay.
I don't want anybody
Right?
really on
Touching
the
you.
dance
Yeah,
floor.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
still paranoid.
Yeah,
It's back
yeah.
in July.
Yeah.
You're a germaphobe at this point.
And I don't want to get sick.
I mean,
Everyone's a germaphobe.
Yeah,
at
yeah.
that point.
Also,
that,
I don't
that wasn't
want.
a negative thing. That
Yeah, yeah.
is, you don't want anyone touching your shit.
Yeah.
Or touching you, or
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Touching
at
anything.
gigs, do you
Yeah.
bring your own mic?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I always bring my own mic.
yeah, it's in
Like
bags
where they
in all
where
of
they
our
provide the
kitchens.
PA.
Too many
and stuff.
times I've been in
Yeah.
a house mic and I go, woo!
Oh,
wow,
it smells like
no.
shit. I don't want herpes accidentally from
No,
some,
we're all
you
on
know.
mics.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've seen
But-
sound guys put away a lot of equipment. Never have I seen them wipe it down.
Yeah.
Shout out Sound Guy.
Yeah.
But
Your industry
during
is suffering.
COVID, I got the unemployment checks. A lot
Yeah.
of that went to upgrading gear.
Okay.
We got
Yeah,
the
yeah.
wireless
Ah.
mics.
Nice.
There you
I
go.
thought this will be a blast.
Mhm.
Okay, I don't want to go in the crowd now, Perks, but I'm still gonna use the wireless mics.
Yeah.
Yeah, blessing.
Less
and a curse.
cables, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This fucking asshole comes up here and steals my mic, and he like,
Walk it
no,
off?
no, no, no,
Yeah, yeah,
and then I'm like, no, you go down there.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, he takes the mic and goes into the pit and the rest of the crowd with my microphone.
Oh god.
like,
So
oh.
then everyone's
Touch
just
it.
yelling. Oh no.
It's, that thing got. I'm still like afraid to use it.
Yeah.
I've cleaned that thing like I clean it every time I look
Dump
at
What
it
it.
in
they,
alcohol.
what they
Throw
say?
it away.
Like 14 days. Dude.
Throw it away.
14
Yeah.
days. Just leave it in the sun like old pillow or something.
But yeah, after that, okay, I'm not inviting people up to sing anymore. You know that's over.
Oh man.
We used to have
Did you used to?
we used to
Yeah.
bring the cowbell out and have them. We do
that's a good move.
Don't Fear the Reaper and they play.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Good
We're not doing that right
Yeah.
now.
How
You should
many
Just get condoms. Dude. 1 second.
Put him on the cowbell.
Yeah,
That's so
everything.
sick. That's a good idea.
so for cover gigs, how long do you play?
4 hours.
4 hours.
The 4-hour gigs. We
4
know.
hours.
I was looking at this playlist. We know 9 hours of covers.
Nice.
Yeah, we're at something like that too.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Also,
how
we
many
just read
breaks?
off
How
like
do you structure 'em?
2:15 breaks.
We do the
2:15
two breaks right now, but
Was
dude,
it
there are times we played the 4 hours straight.
Craig
Used to do
won't
that.
go off the stage.
Yeah,
just-
you
I
guys
just-
do that.
I-
just go.
No.
Let's just go.
I
I
wish we
refuse.
could. I wish we would,
I'm a,
but
I'm a
just go.
union guy. Fuck
I'm a
that.
union
Give me
guy.
a fuck. I need a 15-minute break.
yeah.
Give me a goddamn break.
I'm the same way.
I know,
don't
like
ever-
I'm worried about like Kevin because he's drumming. He's doing way more shit than me, and then Pidgeot. Everyone likes to get a beard. The fresh air's nice, but I honestly, once I start, I'd rather just not stop.
Yeah. It makes
know.
time move too. Like I do take breaks.
Goes
but
by. It's the
I just
adrenaline
go,
rush.
Craig's
Sometimes
gonna-
the second set sucks because you like cool off. You know.
Oh, I hear that.
At
that.
Perks
Oh.
when you do the second set,
Mhm.
and then
Mhm.
it's like okay,
I
now I
usually
just gotta get
just
shots.
why I
hit the pedal
don't-
to the metal, dude. It's time to
Well, it
get
depends.
drunk with
Yeah,
everybody.
I was gonna say it depends on what you're doing on that break.
Yeah, so I'm sober. I've never smoked a joint.
Oh.
I don't go. I don't smoke. I don't do anything. I go out, sit out back, and sit for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, just take a breather. Just fucking relax. for
So
a
like
second.
sometimes coming back, it's like, oh man, all my adrenaline's gone. I feel like
Yeah.
it's like starting over. That's
Fair
why
enough.
I liked playing 4 hours all the way through. To be honest.
I hear that.
Yeah.
I
Two
hear
unions
that.
do that too.
Yeah, Nick's like, we're gonna make the same if I play him or not. Just yeah.
What is it?
Do a few.
It's always that Uncle Cracker or whatever song, or Kid Rock, and then.
No,
and
no.
then,
The band has not ever done Drift Away, so I'll just do Drift Away
we do
because
drift away. Yeah.
and then
they
no,
never learn it. So I'll just that's one of the things I'll do.
It's like
There's another
3
one,
chords.
1, 2, or 3.
2
Okay. Nick, 1, 2, or 3, or 1 or 3.
One.
on air. It's like off mic. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Ooh.
Oh, look, a hidden
I
longboard.
did.
A hidden
Oh,
longboard.
okay.
No. You. Yeah.
Okay, I finally
Another-
don't have to drink.
another
Just
one.
long.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Whoop.
All right.
What's the other one?
Never mind.
No, fucking Stevie Wonder.
Superstition?
But then he comes
Yeah.
in on it, and then you
Oh, yeah,
come
then I
back
could-
from the bathroom, and then
Yeah,
and
but
then we're
it's-
playing
It's
Superstition.
always a song
yeah.
where he plays one. I'm like, all right, I got another song to go. He's gonna play like
Okay.
he turns like one song into like 3
This guy
songs.
doesn't take breaks. It's
No,
ridiculous.
neither does
Yeah.
Joe.
That's what you were talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think when we play in the next on Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
When we play on Friday, Temecula.
Hello.
Oh,
which
nice.
You should look into.
Where you playing at?
Yeah.
Old Town Blues Club.
Oh,
Front
Oh, I've
Street.
heard
Shout out
about that.
OTBC.
Yeah.
Good
If
place.
you're not playing Temecula, cruise out. They fucking party.
Yeah.
We used to
Like-
play. Where's that?
They also
place?
don't care
Jay
about
Carter's
COVID, so-
Tavern
Yeah, in Marietta.
in Marietta.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
dude.
They were cool. They take care of us, but it's like a weird. You shouldn't have. It was a restaurant.
Yeah.
Literally, we
Yeah.
were playing on
Yeah.
tile in front of the bathroom.
Yeah, that
That-
kind of sucks.
That happens. Oh,
And,
I've played many in that area.
Loud
Yeah.
punk, just it's not the right fit.
Yeah.
But
Right,
they
yeah.
tried. They had us like play 3. It's like it's.
Okay, so let's.
We
turn
got
it down.
tipped heavy
we're
there.
s-
That's good.
Yeah, and they'd pay us. They paid us really nice. They're really awesome people at J.
That
Carter
area
Salad.
knows how to party.
Yeah,
Yo.
that's
It's a
what.
bunch of retirees, winos.
But yeah, that's a acoustic
Pachanga.
wine.
Yeah,
He's
Yeah,
been going like he
Craig's-
was there this past weekend, like
I
3
played
weekends, yeah.
back to back.
Yeah.
I played
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday at the same.
At Pachanga?
No.
Oh.
at the same
At
the
an
same
Italian
fucking
restaurant, yeah.
bar restaurant
Yeah.
place. Yeah.
Nice.
And then they rebooked me for November. I'm
Hey,
there
fuck
back
yeah.
to back
So
Friday.
you do
Saturday.
solo stuff outside of like film speed?
Yeah.
or-
Oh
okay.
yeah. Because fuck,
Pay the
it's
bills.
3
Pays the
hours
bills.
of covers.
Yeah.
It's 3 hours of covers, and they'll pay me. And then
Nice.
yeah.
That's
And
rent basically.
what do you want to hear? No problem. Look it up.
Do you still enjoy it, or is it like a drag to
I
you?
just love jamming, man.
Good.
I just love jamming.
Yeah.
I'll jam anywhere, anytime. I've been doing this, like, playing an Italian restaurant, I've been doing since I was 16.
Okay.
Right?
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was at an Italian, I was working as a waiter in that restaurant and then doing their Tuesday,
Eastside
Thursday.
Mario. Shout out
or
Eastside
something.
Mario.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
so-
you don't know this. They're from Detroit.
Yeah. they're
No
Detroit-
shit.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
19 years.
So for
20
me, it's literally just like checking
Okay.
in, checking out for the, for
But
the
you still
hours.
have fun doing it.
I just love to jam, and these are all greatest hits. And if I see someone's like tapping their toes, they got
Yeah,
linguine
of
in their
course.
mouth, but they're tapping their toes. I'm like, great, they're listening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Top
here's another
3
greatest hit.
Top 3 cover songs.
When I'm playing solo or with the band.
Ooh.
Okay, let's do the band.
Okay.
Band. Oh fuck.
Sweet
it's gonna take me a
Caroline,
second.
because
No.
people always go insane,
It's
and
not
it makes it so much
bad.
more fun.
It's not that for me.
It's like
Um,
what
I
still
like-
gets you going as a band? Like
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
playing
Oh.
this song.
I mean, I don't think I
Not
really
about the
hate,
crowd involvement.
I don't hate
Yeah.
doing
Caroline's
covers.
that's a cheater song.
It is. It is.
I mean,
'Cause
you
it's
can
the
call it a
energy
cheater
No,
coming
because
out.
song.
I'm taking
but-
the crowd.
Oh
into
no, it's great.
consideration.
We
It
play
makes-
fucking Iris.
First of all,
so-
it's a fucking cover. You have to take the crowd into consideration.
Yeah.
Because otherwise,
That's
I pick one
true,
of our
that's true.
songs.
Then I
Yeah.
would
So, yeah.
argue.
Yeah.
Pearl Jam is Jeremy.
I think,
because,
it's up, I think that one's
because
up there
the
for
three of us
Yeah.
have, regardless of what the room is
Yeah.
doing,
Yeah.
we just go like Jeremy, right?
Yeah.
And then we just slay
I think you're
Bam,
That's a good
bam,
answer.
yeah,
I think
hell
I
yeah.
might, I might piggyback
the
on your
full
answer,
like
yeah.
4 minutes. Ooh,
Also, I
everyone's
that-
leaving.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
whoa,
we're clearing the room on it, but like.
Okay,
fuck,
so is
we
that
have
like
those
your
songs.
like we have like safety songs? Like it's not going
It's
so
not
good.
a safety song.
It's not
That's-
a safety
What's the
that's
song that I
That's
know?
a the show is going well song. We should play this.
Okay,
one.
what's the
Yeah.
one you break out
Safety,
For safety? Ooh,
when the crowd's not really going right now?
I mean,
there's a lot of them.
song. Oh, there's a lot.
any,
Yeah.
Do you have
any-
safety songs? Because for me, I don't have a safety
Blister
song.
in the Sun is ours.
Oh,
Good
no.
one.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
one. That's in
Good
ours
one.
too.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
in ours too.
that's
My
a great
mentality was
safety
more
song.
punk than that. I was like, I don't give a fuck if you don't like what I'm gonna play.
I'm in
Yeah.
your
Well,
camp.
yeah, you know-
I
you
no,
know-
Pedro and I were
I
like,
agree
oh, it's
with
time to
you.
do
Yeah.
Blister in the Sun.
Tainted
or,
Love is also
Mm.
really
Yeah.
good, just because the people
Tainted
always
Love is a
like
good
it.
one.
They
Yeah.
never expect it, and they
Yeah.
end up
I think
losing their minds over
Probably
it.
some of my
Yeah.
favorite things about covers is we do just if you tip us and like write a song down on a post-it note,
Oh yeah.
we
We'll
just
try it.
pull it up on Ultimate
You'll try
Tab.
it?
And my
Okay.
favorite thing is having a song Craig and I just know, like just some 90s grocery store song. And Oliver's just like, how's this going? We're like, it's like,
Yeah, just give me a feel.
He's like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. We started playing it, and we're like, he has no fucking clue what how this song goes.
Right.
And
It's,
then-
about, it's about to come to a low part, so I finish the lyrics and just go like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll just give me one of these, and I'll be like, okay, I need to cut out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or there's a part that's like, I just go like this, like,
Yeah.
dun,
Yeah,
dun,
yeah, yeah.
dun, dun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
Anything you have to cue me for is fun.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I like playing with Kevin because he understands musical terminology. So if you
Yeah.
do something like that with him, you just go 4 on the floor.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
he's
Oh,
like,
yeah. We'll be like, 60s rock, dude. 60s
Yeah,
rock.
or they sing it for me once. They just give me like a bar of the beat, and I'll be like, okay, that's close
I
enough.
like when
Yeah.
it's like a
Feels like that.
Matchbox
Yeah.
song. And we're like, Matchbox, like it's like this song. You don't know it. You're like, no. I was like, how? You never heard this? All right,
Yeah.
all right. We're still playing.
Hey, man.
anchor
Count to four.
songs are things like fucking Piano Man.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys do piano, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
I hate it. I
But
fucking hate
you
it.
know,
Summer '69.
Ball and
Anchor
chain.
songs.
Brown
least
Eyed
favorite,
Girl.
Easy least favorite. is
Least
ball
Okay,
and chain.
that's
easy
least
okay.
favorite.
Easy ball and chain.
Ball
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Chain.
Fucking hate that
We
song.
do we do harmonies that don't exist. We also
They do
play.
exist. They do exist.
We all play all the notes
Yeah,
that
yeah.
aren't in that song.
Yeah.
So like at one part,
Yeah.
I will be like, bo 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 do 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 do.
Yeah, every fill, just turn it into jazz. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. I hate that song.
I was gonna say on the note of like getting tipped for shit, the best memory I ever had. It was at our. I'm not sure. Was it at the Madison Grove CD release party from Perks? If we're talking about going back to that one. There was this guy, and he was like an Italian. He was like a Tony Soprano kind of guy. You know what I mean? At the bar, just sitting there. He had the gorgeous wife. Everyone's having.
He's
fun.
mobbed up.
Yeah,
He's eating pasta.
yeah, exactly.
At Perks.
Yeah.
You got it delivered.
he walks up to the stage. You guys, hey, you guys do Don't Stop Believing, and we're like, no, we don't do Don't Stop Believing. And,
really?
and he goes, here's $20. You do Don't Stop Believing. It's like, no, we don't do Don't Stop Believing. He goes, there's $50. You know, Don't Stop Believing. And we're like, dude, I don't think like
It's
we're
a
looking at
four-chord song.
We're looking at each other like, do we know Don't Stop Believing? He puts in 100. He's like, $100. You know, Don't Stop Believing.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
We do Freebird.
Yeah, we got to give you our policy on Freebird.
Our
Oh, I
policy on
heard.
Freebird.
Yes,
know
this
this
is
one. Yeah,
legendary.
He's told me about this.
Okay,
I've heard it.
yeah, yeah.
I
So
tell
then
everybody.
We'll tell everybody.
No,
It's
so then
for the world. This is for the world.
We'll make it
Yeah.
as succinct as possible because you both know. Let's
Yes.
all spread ban Freebird, okay?
Ban
Freebird.
You do it like this. You say it's $20 to start it.
Shit,
Or-
you got cocky, dude.
It's $20 to start.
Rebound.
Yeah, you can do. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, okay.
Okay, well, Oh,
Sounded good.
wow.
Sounded good.
That's pretty flat.
Oh my!
Whoa.
Whoa!
He wins on flatness.
But look at what happened. The top
I
split.
know, that's so cool. I mean, you're a guest. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, right.
Shit.
I've won enough.
We might need a towel.
That is a very flat.
Oh, is there still beer in
that is
there?
a flat.
Yeah, there's
there's
still-
we'll get
paper
one.
towels.
They're somewhere. They exist.
Yeah.
Whenever at your earliest convenience.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for the
But
opportunity.
the Freebird policy. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's $20 to start Freebird, and it's $50 to stop. And our thing is, we don't rehearse it. There's no reason
not
to rehearse
practice
it.
it.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about that song. So if you want to hear it because you're that asshole,
Yeah.
yeah,
$20 to start.
yeah. And then if you're sensible, stop it.
Oh man, okay. This,
And it works.
this is where we differ.
Uh-huh.
We don't rehearse it,
Yeah.
but I actually like playing it because people don't expect you to play it.
Sure.
Yeah.
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 And then it's honestly it's a beautiful song.
It's a great,
great song.
It's a
Yeah.
great song.
So my-
I have emotion to it.
My
Yeah.
cover band from high school, we closed every show with Freebird.
Good call.
Unironically.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Uh-oh.
pretty good.
Uh-oh. Ooh, man.
No,
Oh, man.
Sorry,
I
not-
mean, I got this one in the works.
not
so.
today.
It's above, but
But straight.
that's more
Yeah.
better.
Ooh, that's.
That's
I
an
mean,
actual like legit.
I'm the former leader, and I'll say tied for first.
All right,
you know?
tie for first.
Yeah.
Keep
I'll-
them
We're
both
on the
up.
table.
Yeah.
Tie for first.
Yeah.
If you can do another one like how it's
Yeah.
supposed to
I
be.
mean, we got another round. You know, the game is still afoot.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm
so
having
it's-
fun with you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us on. This is fun for me. I
Yeah.
Well,
like
I'm glad we got
Yeah, it's-
cans as well. Like,
Yeah,
get
yeah.
bottles. Bottles are good. Bottles, I believe, taste better. That's just my personal
Totally.
opinion.
Yeah, absolutely.
I taste metal at this point.
Yeah, I'm with
yeah,
you.
right.
Me too.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
I live metal.
The game's way more dangerous.
The game is way more
For bottles,
dangerous,
yeah.
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 And we do it barefoot. That's one
And
thing they
bare
don't
ass.
know. Yeah, when we do
That's why.
right with the glass bottles, we drop
Sit
trow
on.
and see who can go. We sit and see who far.
Yeah, it's on our
how
only.
far-
Oh.
yeah.
It's on our OnlyFans.
Okay.
Patreon, OnlyFans.
I'm happy with the can then.
Yeah. So when we have you guys back, we'll do glass.
Oh,
bottles.
dude,
Yeah,
that'll
yeah.
be fun, man. Like the pain Olympics, man. I'm with it.
We only play sexual healing.
But the
during that
Freebird thing works. It gets us $70.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
it.
No,
That's what I
because-
thought it was genius marketing at that point.
Dude, we've done it numerous times.
We
It
also
works.
like you pander and you talk about how much you hate this song,
Yeah, yeah,
and you
yeah.
keep saying like,
Please
$50,
give us
$50,
$50,
it'll
yeah.
stop.
Yeah.
And there's always some fucking dude's like, I got 20 on it. He just walks around the fucking crowd
this
collecting.
guy? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, he's like,
Five.
yeah, he starts collecting money.
For a
He'll just come
dollar.
in and be like, we're like,
Shut up! And we go
That's
through like
dumb.
a verse, by the time we're
Nice.
done with the first
If
verse.
I leave.
Of all the times it's been requested, I think we got through it once.
Like once. I think
Yeah,
we finished
at
it once.
Old Town Blues Club.
Nice.
Okay.
They would.
Yeah, we do it every time. Well, not every show, but
But
when
if
it
they
gets
say
called,
it-
we do it.
Yeah.
And they don't expect us to finish it, and he fucking finishes it.
Yeah.
And it jaws are dropped, man.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's a showstopper. Don't get me wrong.
Of course.
It's-
Well, I've seen
You want
Skinner
Instagram
twice.
mentions?
That's
Yeah,
one.
Play
Of,
Freebird.
oh,
Fair
that's
point.
one of my favorite bands, Leonard Skinner.
Oh.
Leonard fucking Skinner. And my favorite song by them
Oh.
is "Give Me 3 Steps."
Oh,
Love it, dude. It just.
Give me 3
I like
steps,
the. I like
3 steps.
how
Boom, boom,
synchronized
boom,
the guitar
So
and the
tight.
bass. You know, it's just they got all the, and they use PVs and they're just sick.
Dude.
And they're just sick.
The song feels like the most put together train ever.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
and it's like, but I love it. All right, so I'm gonna reference an Eddie Izzard stand up here.
Love it.
You know,
Shout out Eddie.
because he
Shout out Eddie.
shout out Eddie Izzard.
Yeah.
Because he talks about how America is obsessed with the cowards. That's why we love Shaggy and Scooby, you know, shit like that. You know,
Ah.
you go, that's an
do like
international,
Scooby-Doo.
you know, there's an international thing. Like, you go to any other country, say Shaggy and Scooby, and you're good. You know, second to, like, if you're saying you're Canadian.
Yeah.
And then, and then,
Shaggy Scooby.
so like, Give Me 3 Steps is like a Shaggy and Scooby of a song because it's about a dude who's like talking to a girl, and then her tough ass boyfriend comes and is like, I'm gonna kick your ass. He's like, hey, let me leave because I'm scared of you. And that's the whole song.
Towards the door.
That's the,
Yeah.
scared of
Yeah.
you know. But we love it. Like, everyone's like, give me 3 steps, give me 3 steps, because it sounds like they're dancing. But no, he's like, I'm fucking fucked if I don't leave.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Running away.
I mean, there is always something to be said for dark lyrics, happy song, or vice versa.
Yeah.
You know,
Hashtag Tom Waits.
Tom
Dude.
Waits, Tom
Oh, yeah.
York. You know.
Going
yeah.
back to a funny story at Perks.
Okay. Yeah. Hit it.
Talk about happy songs, dark lyrics.
Okay.
Slide by the Goo Goo Dolls. We cover that song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't say it anymore because of this incident. It's not even worth bringing up, like
But-
at a show.
Yeah.
But Slide, it's about a couple having an abortion. I used to introduce the song. This song is about abortion. We start.
Yeah.
dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yeah.
If you go in
And
Texas,
dude.
they'll be raving.
Oh, Huntington Beach, man.
Yeah,
Fucking Huntington
Huntington
Beach.
Beach is the
We're
Florida.
in Texas. I live in Texas.
Texas
This
of
chick,
OC, yeah.
you weren't at this gig.
Shout out
It was
to
the
beach.
day. So after, okay, to make it a little more sad, it was the day
Keep going.
my grandma's memorial service,
I remember
and
that.
I had to play a show right after that. I'm
okay.
still in suit and tie and
Yeah,
shit. I had to
okay.
go right to the show,
Mm-hmm.
and like last thing I want is like bullshit to happen on this
Of
gig.
course,
right?
yeah.
And my
You're in
family's
no
coming up.
mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I don't give a fuck at this point. I'm a little drunk. This song's about abortion.
Yeah, yeah.
It's, this fucking Trump ass bitch
Yeah, of course.
is like, fuck you. She's trying to like throw shit at me and
Whoa.
stuff. And my cousin
Uh-huh.
Teresa, thank God for you,
Yeah, yeah.
Mother
Oh.
Teresa.
Shout out Teresa. Yeah.
Teresa.
steps in and starts getting in this chick's face,
Yeah.
and then Matt kicked her out. I was like, get out of here. Like,
Nice.
just get the fuck out of here. Like,
Nice.
she's starting up. I was like, I'm not saying I endorse abortion.
Yeah.
but
Yeah, yeah.
He
this
just
song
said
is
the
about
word.
abortion.
Yeah, yeah.
Just-
yeah. I
Just so
literally
you know.
just said the word.
I thought
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like,
It's a joke, basically.
yeah, a joke, but I thought I was
Yeah.
imparting like, oh, just so you know, there's some
Yeah, yeah.
deepness to this lyric.
Mhm.
It's
I
about a
didn't write
couple
this
having.
song.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Also that too.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I don't give a
As she's
shit,
getting
man.
kicked out, Austin's playing "Give Me 3 Steps."
Yeah, this
With it.
girl.
I'll do
And
it.
what's funny, she had the best time of her life until I said, this song's about abortion. All of a sudden,
Oh,
I'm the
boy.
worst guy
Of
ever.
course.
Oh,
I didn't even
Yeah.
fucking write the song. Like you said.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't make
turned
it
her-
about
This-
abortion.
These
She's
people,
like, you had
Yeah,
so many
trigger
good
warning.
songs, and then you had to write that one.
That's all it takes is just the word.
dude, it's trigger.
Yeah.
It's funny how they say, oh yeah,
Yeah.
liberals get triggered so easily.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, I don't
Right.
think so. I
Yeah.
think it's the other way around,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I
Jesus
think
Christ.
both. But
Just
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
humans get
It's
triggered.
like the who smelt it dealt it argument.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're too triggered. I think you're projecting.
Yeah, that was like, oh my god, this
Yeah, no.
chick's trying to throw her beer at me.
Oh, that's gnarly.
Because I played Slide by the
Yeah.
Goo Goo Dolls.
Yeah, yeah.
Told you what it's about.
And then you tag Googie Dolls. People really hate you.
This song is not a crowd pleaser.
I really don't like your songs.
So, yeah, so I don't introduce it that way. I just play it now.
For live gigs, what's your anchor songs? Like, you know, like, oh, they're
Oh, I know they're gonna get down with the Jenny 8675309.
Oh,
Of
we don't
course,
do that
yeah.
one. We should do that one.
It's a great one.
Yeah,
It's a good way to like bridge the gap because you always get the old people in the
Yeah,
beginning.
Great
You know?
tune. Yeah.
that's an all-time '80s greatest hit for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Any Green Day or Weezer song, man, gets them
Oh,
down.
Easy.
I got another song we
You
hate
know
playing.
Weezer.
Oingo Boingo. Anything by him.
Ah,
They're horrible.
I
Get
love
'em the
Oingo
fuck
Boingo.
out.
Oh, dude.
Love Oingo Boingo.
Ah, we did Dead Man's Party for a Halloween gig. That
God.
song's so fucking hard to play.
All right, just tell him.
Wait, which
Everyone-
part of the song are you talking
Yeah,
about?
right? Like-
Yeah.
And then it starts. It's like on the one sometimes. It's on the
Yeah.
three
It's
sometimes.
so weird,
There's-
but it's,
Shout out Danny
72
Elfman. Go
parts.
fuck yourself.
yeah, but
Your
you,
band
you're
sucks.
great.
No, I
I
love
know.
Oingo Boingo.
I know.
Oh, it's trippy as fuck. It's
You're
like,
genius, but no
it
one should
sounds
ever
so simple, but then you
Yeah.
try to play it in a band.
Yeah.
It ain't simple.
It ain't
man.
simple.
No.
Yeah.
Not.
No, we have I guess-
You know?
for lack of a better word, a patron of ours, like a mega fan who always has us play.
A
like
benefactor.
a benefactor.
A benefactor.
Patron. I call him a patron.
We met
Investor.
them.
Yeah, an investor.
We linked up with them because of Oingo Boingo.
Yes, exactly. Basically,
Oh.
we play his private gigs. We're doing his Halloween party this year.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, that's fun.
And every single year he tells us to do
First
that
time he
song.
ever saw us, he just walked up. He's like,
Oingo
Oingo Boingo.
Yeah,
And we were
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
okay. And then
Yeah,
we
yeah.
just like train wrecked through
But
Dead
that's
Man's
kind of.
Party.
I mean, we've known him for years now.
yeah,
so,
and then he
yeah.
came back and he was like, fucking awesome. Gave us
Yeah.
some more
No
money.
shit.
Yeah.
Well, they had us playing. What was their other one that they loved?
Sex Dwarf.
No.
Not Sex Dwarf.
Mad
Of Oingo
Science?
Boingo?
No, not
Yeah,
Oingo
Weird
Boingo.
Science.
It's
Or Weird
Not
Science.
Science.
Yeah, not Mad
That,
Science.
it's an 80s group as well that's like super
Erasure?
froofy.
Erasure?
Yeah,
Erasure.
Erasure.
That one we
I
can't.
don't
Never-
even know
never
who that
heard about
is.
Yeah.
They're
Great
like,
pop
can you
song.
play
Good song, yeah.
Erasure? And
Yeah.
we're like,
Respect.
What's the weirdest cover
Yeah.
you ever got or requested?
Ooh, it's probably
Just
one-
like-
it's probably
it's
one.
always some
I don't know
band's
if it's
B-side that you never fucking heard. And
Yeah.
we have started prefacing
Like,
that we
all right,
won't
that you
play
actually ended up playing.
I think it's
all of it. They
recently,
always ask us
recently I
stupid
think
shit.
it's Suicidal Tendencies.
That's right.
Oh my
That's
god.
my favorite because someone came up.
That's weird for you guys.
No.
Institutionalized.
Yeah.
First of all, we're a
Oh.
three-piece. You know that song, right?
Yeah, we have never even put it in our hands.
Never
There's
played it.
no tabs for it.
Yeah.
I only know it
The
from
chorus,
hearing it
yeah.
on like fucking not A9X, K-Rock.
Yeah.
And
We're on the beach in Huntington Beach,
Yeah.
and someone just walks up and
he's
says,
singing it.
And I did the.
Because he's the only one that knows what the like.
Because-
I don't know
Oh,
Also,
how
you did it
that's
like on
so
the spot.
Yeah,
Not
yes.
like you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dun,
playing drums
dun,
and singing it. That's what I said. It's like literally, there's a reason there's a lead singer in this band.
Yeah, yeah.
It's because he has to do this fucking monologue while just the band is going. But I'm trying to play fucking
Sometimes
drums.
I try to
Yeah,
do things,
exactly.
and they don't turn out the way I wanted it to. Yeah.
I'm trying to do both, and I'm like,
That's
I can't
hard,
do-
dude.
It's hard. I
That's
can't do
hard.
it, Yeah.
And
But
then
it
you
was
get to the
fun.
chorus, it's like bow 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 bow
Yeah.
bow 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 bow.
Yeah, and there's like Brad
Ah,
Pitt I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
institutionalized.
Fucking amazing song,
Yeah.
and we butchered the fuck out of it. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
They loved it,
They
just like they love
loved
Oingo Boingo.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out.
Shout out, Miles and Maureen.
Yeah,
Shout
huh?
out both of them.
Yeah,
The
Miles
Bakers,
Marine.
the
Yeah.
Bakers. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something that we've pulled off.
Yeah, what is the weirdest one you guys do? Or have done?
I don't know. We don't
Do
really
you guys
pull
do
out some
requests
weird
in
shit.
general?
Yeah, we. I mean, sometimes
If we
it's
know enough of it,
Uh-huh.
usually it's like an Offspring song or something
Oh,
like
yeah.
that.
But with 9-hour, repertoire, like
Yeah,
Yeah.
you said, as I
Most
was
likely-
leaving, you guys said 9 hours. That's fucked.
most likely they're coming up knowing the few songs that they have
Sometime-
just heard from you and be like, okay, can you also do?
Yeah.
And
Sometimes
Offspring makes sense.
I
yeah.
think the one weirdest one that Madison Grove got was at the Marlin Bar. Someone requested "Get Tricky" by Run DMC. So the drummer just literally started doing a beat. I did like a wall.
Hey.
Yeah, and then
you
they went,
just-
"Oh, to rock around, now get tricky."
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was the weirdest one. I was like, "Oh, I've heard this song before. I have no idea how it goes, but
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
gonna go."
That's all you need. Yeah.
Wannabe.
By
We
the
did
Spice
it.
Girls.
Yeah.
Do you remember? I actually have video of it.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's so bad.
No. Good call there.
I don't remember why that got requested, but we started
probably done
playing
that before.
Wannabe.
I mean, remix to Ignition.
Yeah, we do.
I love that,
hell
dude.
yeah.
Because the bass line's so good. Bum, bum, ba-do-do, do,
We
do.
did, which Beyonce song did we do? We did fucking...
We do Taylor Swift, too.
Irreplaceable.
That's good.
Irreplaceable, yeah.
Yeah.
to the left, to the left.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! No way.
Okay.
You must not
So
know
fuck the covers. What's your favorite original?
Of ours?
Of our-
That's all. That always
Yeah.
splits. That always splits.
To play or just in general?
Probably
play.
Okay, what's your favorite
Oh.
to play, and then what are you most proud of?
Two answers.
Okay, to play, it's between two. For me, it's either Brain Dead or Anywhere. One of those two.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
have some.
and Anywhere is probably
It's-
one of my
It's probably
favorites.
Anywhere. Yeah.
To play, or your favorite as
It's
a
kind of both.
you're proud of?
Yeah, yeah.
Probably to play.
Okay.
To proud of
Two highs.
nothing.
Oh, yeah.
No.
The song, the nothing.
Oh, the
Yeah,
song,
yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, nothing, because
Yeah.
it was one of the probably the first songs as a group that has meaning to it from something that happened in our lives.
Yeah, it goes beyond the song.
Yeah,
Okay.
it definitely goes beyond the song, and the song's good.
Yeah, right.
And it's definitely a curve off of what we usually
It's
do.
a little bit left to center for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like if you go slide
We do play
or
it live.
rock,
We do play it live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but then nothing just it's just got higher meaning to it.
Yeah.
It's not the most musical
It's about
or the
Yeah.
craziest thing.
to go into it. It's about a buddy of ours who commits suicide.
Oh.
Yeah.
2-3 years
He
ago.
was like my pedal sponsor. He would
Oh,
make up
man,
these
I'm
fucking
sorry.
badass
Yeah,
pedals, and then one day just like killed himself.
Yeah.
It's all right, dude. Didn't have
It's
That's
years
awful.
ago. It doesn't. It shouldn't happen.
It
If
shouldn't
you're
happen.
feeling suicidal,
Another
call someone.
fuck
reminder.
it.
Don't
Shout out Logic.
fucking
Yeah,
yeah.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
talk
Right?
to
Yeah.
a human.
And the
Talk to
first
anybody,
show
yeah.
that we played back from him killing himself, his pedal went out on me live at the place that we played with him last.
Yeah.
So like that was the coolest
It's a
thing.
weird
That
little-
pedal doesn't work anymore. It
Yeah.
literally
Huh.
doesn't.
And the
fucking
pedal
work.
is called
The Nothing.
It from Neverending Story.
Okay.
Yeah, you know that.
Yeah.
The bad
Vaguely.
guy in the movie is called The Nothing.
Okay.
And so he made a pedal named after that. It's the album art for the single.
Yeah.
Go listen to. Yeah.
Yeah, that we have one.
Yeah.
Of you guys.
Yeah.
have.
okay.
That's yours.
Oh,
That's
okay.
yours.
Yeah, you have the lights. We keep pointing at
Yeah,
that
yeah.
camera. Yeah. For the Spotify audience,
I mean,
we are recording in
this
a
turned
video
into
as
you
well, yeah.
interviewing us. What's the answer
Yeah,
for
yeah,
you
yeah.
guys? Yeah.
The Nothing.
Shit.
By film speed. Yeah.
My favorite to play right now is we have a song called Rigor Mortis.
Okay.
I'm proud of that lyrically, but I think my proudest song right now is a song we have called Pick Up the Pieces.
Okay.
'Cause going back to the Elton John, I want piano. I wish I could play piano, but I can't.
It's
Okay.
not too late.
It's not too late.
Mhm.
It's never
Ever?
too late.
Mm-hmm.
Average or not average? Tower Power.
But, yeah, I'm very proud
Was
of
that 3 Days Grace?
Yeah,
Great band.
not really.
Two
Whoa.
great fucking vocalists, good pop songs, the Rust Belt.
That's yeah, it had some good
Yeah.
stuff.
Hey, Nickelback has their merits.
Theory of a Dead Man. Hinder.
Saliva.
Hinder was
Hinder.
sick, dude.
Yeah.
Extreme Behavior was a great album.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
That's 4 beers.
Hinder.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to that, as a Detroiter, I call that butt rock. There's
super
cock
Yeah,
rock
yeah.
and
Yeah.
there's butt
No,
rock.
Yeah, they're
no,
butt
nothing but rock.
Here,
Yeah.
here,
Nothing
then you're
but
in
rock.
butt rock. Yeah, yeah.
What about you, Austin? What's your favorite one? You can do Madison Grove and Gearheart. Do both.
Okay. For Madison Grove, there's
Better
a
be
song,
Frontier.
Well, I was gonna say All Along. That's my most.
Oh,
one.
yeah, that's right.
Lyrically and musically, it's super simple, but it's just got these little quirks that make it super anthemic.
Okay.
My favorite one to play was Frontier because it was Van Halen style guitars that I did.
Yeah.
That was from Madison Grove.
Yeah.
With Gearheart, I'm actually really proud of the solo that I did on Pick Up the Pieces
Okay.
because it was the only solo on the album that I wrote. Everything else was an improv take or something like that, and live I'll just copy what I did.
Gotcha.
Yeah, when I
This
done
one
a
you
take.
sat down and crafted
This
a
one
melody.
I did the Jimmy Page thing where I
You
did
thought about it.
I put it part by part together on Logic, and then I learned how to play it all the way through. That's as one piece. 'Cause
Cool.
it's like a section. There's like 8, 9, 12 different parts that
That's
I
the idea.
recorded.
Like, you want to get as many ideas out as you can. And be like,
Exactly.
okay, what's all the best ideas?
And I think
okay,
it's
now let me play
I think
that.
it's one of my most melodic ones of it.
Cool. Alright.
But the song that I'm most proud of is Avenger.
Okay.
That's one that I wrote back when I was in high school, like 16 years, during a Bon Jovi phase, actually.
Nice.
Surprisingly
All
enough.
right.
He told me, I
Never
got
up
this song.
to
It's
it.
kind of Bon Jovi-ish.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, okay. And he, the fuck are you talking about?
So it's not very Bon Jovi?
Well, no,
Or-
it's-
I get what he's saying. It's have a nice day, Bon
Yeah,
Jovi.
it was Have a
Okay.
Nice Day,
Okay.
Bon. That's exactly what I was listening to.
but
Have a Nice-
still.
Wait, what's
No,
Big heavy.
Have a nice
Yeah.
day.
When the world gets in my face, I say, boom, boom, have a nice day. Yeah.
It's like,
It's super passive aggressive.
it's,
It's alt rock Bon Jovi.
yeah. It's My Life, like 2.0.
It's
Yeah.
I think it's the album after It's My Life. That
Yeah.
one album
So,
after that.
so the way Avenger got pieced together was really strange because the verse and chorus and main riff really I've had since I was 16 years old.
Nice. Okay.
Sweet.
The I didn't have a name for it though, but I also knew that I was going to do some kind of epic solo on it. But when I was 16, I couldn't do an epic solo, so I had to learn how to do the epic solo first. And then the bridge where I'm doing a lot of the clean picking, it almost sounds kind of Incubus style.
Nice.
That I came up with in 2018 after taking. Can I say it?
Yeah.
After taking acid one time.
Yeah.
And I was in my
There's no censors
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
You just have to worry about your mom.
Allegedly.
My dad's
Your
the
dad
one-
might be watching
Yeah, my
this.
dad's.
Alleged.
When we upload the video, we click "It's not made for kids."
Yeah. It is.
Cool.
You're good.
And then we only play the clip of where you go, I took it. Is it all right to say
I took
that?
acid one time. I took acid one
Just
time.
3-second episode.
And then I came up with that little guitar lick that goes into the verse, so they were like, we need another song for the album. We have all these ones, so I was like, okay, let's see where we can go with this. And then there was like a middle bridge that we came up with all together. That's the only part that we came up with as Gearheart, was this like the Pretender kind of dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we just all put it together. Then when we went to record it, now this is a nerd thing. I'm just gonna drop this because I'm super stoked that I did this.
Yeah.
During the guitar solo, there's another rhythm guitar underneath that's only playing during the solo, and it's a clean guitar, and it's got a capo on the 4th fret, and it's emulating like the kind of Jimmy Page Stairway to Heaven back, where it's like
Yeah.
super
It's doing
airy.
like keyboard.
Yeah,
work.
exactly. It's textural, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It just
right.
adds that extra layer.
Jangly.
And- yeah, jangly.
The jangles.
yeah, the jangles, which really
Yard
boost-
birdie.
Yeah, and then I did the solo in one take. It was like it was super.
Yeah.
I always imagined a really cool solo, and then the solo that happened when we played it, I was like, yeah, that's exactly right there. So I'm
Did
really.
you do more than one take and just use the first one?
No,
or
we
you
just-
knew
I just
that
yeah
was it?
yeah we're like that's good.
Yeah.
And then I wrote the
Cool.
lyrics because we needed lyrics. So like one time I just sat there and jotted it down and came up with Avenger, because I mean part of it was because it's like the song's basically saying like I am somebody who a lot of people don't see. You know what I mean? I'm an
Unsung heroes.
Yeah, I'm an unsung hero. You know, I play
And
rock
Marvel,
and roll.
dude, you're trying to
Yeah.
get a license.
Yeah.
You're trying to sell
Dude,
Marvel,
I'm
right?
not gonna lie. That's why
Marvel,
not?
shout
Yeah,
out.
right, Marvel. I'm waiting. So yeah, I was proud of that one. And then the other one that he was saying, Rigor Mortis, I came up with the riff because he said he wanted a song that bounced.
Oh yeah.
I want people to jump.
Yeah,
and
he wanted
Yeah.
people.
They
to
didn't
jump.
like my song, so
Yours didn't make him jump.
Well, I was like, all right, give me 1 second, and then I took an idea. I took Billie Eilish.
and then Pedro said, "We need something Billie
Yeah,
Eilish."
Billie Eilish meets
Bad guy.
meets
Dun,
Guns meets Guns N' Roses, and so it's like I took inspiration from Night
yeah.
Train, and then I
Night
took
Train,
and then I took inspiration
Night
from like
Train.
Bad Guy, which came with the and yeah, and then that became. Then he wrote the lyrics and the chorus, so it was like it's weird
That's
because
a
like
dance floor song.
Yeah.
You're saying you want people
Oh,
to
it's
bounce.
fun.
on-
That's
yeah.
my favorite to
Yeah,
play
it's-
live.
it's
for
really
sure.
fun.
I just watched
People don't-
Billie Eilish live
Like last
two-
night.
2 nights?
Yeah.
She
No,
rips.
last night or 2
2 nights ago.
she rips, dude.
She
She's
rips.
cool.
Yeah, I heard of that.
I was super disappointed with any vocals, but she like performs her fucking ass off.
She
And
runs around.
That's
Dude,
probably
she
most
was, like-
modern pop artists nowadays.
Yeah,
so
she like
vocals
would just
not
go
so
out there and
good,
just like
but
her
they
whole
put on a good
body's
show.
jumping and
Yeah.
slamming on the ground
No,
and shit.
she rips.
And
yeah.
then it's just
Yeah.
like.
I mean, he messaged us about
Dude,
it. He's like,
I
"This
was-
is happening," and he sent us the stream, and I watched it. And I was like, "Compression."
Yeah, dude, because
Yeah.
she would be like saying her parts and then
Yeah,
be like, "Are you guys ready?" And you're just like,
And it's the
"Where
same,
did that
but it's the
come
same
from?"
volume. She's
Yeah.
either whispering or yelling. Same.
Yeah,
volume.
it just so like
Yeah.
I got my headphones on,
Yeah.
Dolby Digital on there. I'm like,
In a weird way, at least it's not
It's not a
lip
bad thing.
synced, you know,
Yeah.
not
Oh, yeah,
pre-recorded,
she's
you know. At
totally
least
live.
it's
Fuck, yeah.
genuine.
there was live
I'm
tracks
gonna use the bathroom.
going at
Yeah, do it.
150% the whole time.
Oh yeah.
That was the disappointing part because
Yeah.
you could hear
Vocal tracks or background tracks?
dude, whole
both.
entire tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like
literally,
she's on.
It's just
she's
her
on
and
stage,
there's no nothing going on.
She's
Even
on
if
a
there is,
vocal for
yeah.
the mains, and that's.
The rest is all
Here's the thing,
Okay.
it's all pre-recorded
Yeah.
Yes.
because you could hear
She's singing on
you can
to
hear
the
the
album.
yeah. whatever
So
live
it's karaoke.
concert-
It's live karaoke.
Exactly.
Essentially,
What's hip hop?
Phineas was there too. doing
Yeah.
something.
He was spinning.
He
No,
he was
no,
doing
no.
something. He played
Keyboards,
like guitar.
bass, guitar.
Yeah. Just like one part. It's like live plus.
If you've seen
Yeah.
Trap live, it's
Yeah.
very rare that there's like a live DJ. Trap will just trap hip hop
Yeah.
specifically.
Okay, not trapped. Like
No, no,
not the band Trap.
Trapped goes live.
They'll
Yeah.
play live.
Headstrong,
they had
leave
live
you alone.
They had
Anyone?
live drums, and then Phineas
Cool.
Phineas did keyboards.
Okay.
Whether it
Bass.
was programmed or whatever, they cut to him 12% of the time,
Yeah.
being nice.
Yeah.
But
Being
every
nice.
time he was doing something,
Yeah.
and then he came down with her at one point. But it was crazy because the way they had it just all mixed, you could hear the crowd so loud that you could hear what's going through the speakers.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
So as I'm like sitting here hearing the song being played and she's jumping around, I'm like, well, the crowd's just
energy's
loving
mad.
that Billie Eilish is here.
Yeah.
Like Billie Eilish is performing in front of you and saying
Yeah,
words
they,
every once
they
in a
don't
while.
care about the music.
No,
it's just
and
the
it-
environment.
Right.
Dude, it was-
I mean,
it was
that's
beautiful.
valid. It's totally valid.
Dude,
That's
Tarantula
a
mouth.
lot of shows,
Yeah,
though,
yeah.
to be honest.
Tarantula mouth, tar eyes. You gotta
we
create.
saw Kiss, motherfucker.
Dude.
Like it's not
Create
about the music
a
at a
cult.
Kiss show.
It was
Yeah.
beautiful to have when
Yeah.
she came out and like the first song hits
Good
and
songs.
she's going crazy.
Yeah.
The crowd is singing her whole song. to her.
Yeah,
It's
it's-
coming through her microphone.
Yeah.
Like you can hear, like she does a verse and points her microphone out, and it's louder than everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta
Yeah.
give
Yeah.
it to her, dude. To have that
Dude.
kind of confidence at 17, 18.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No,
No.
she's
And her
To
brother writes great
To
songs.
have
Let's just-
songs
let's just-
written for her
Yeah, yeah.
that make her so much money.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah.
We
I
don't
was
hate
ripping
on
it.
Celine Dion as much, and I think it's unfair.
Yeah.
Don't.
Titanic's all she
Whitney didn't write any of that shit either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Hey, that's how it's
Hey.
always been.
Tina Turner's
Yeah.
most
Always
famous
been, always
songs
will
are
be.
covers.
Yeah.
Always,
Oh,
always
God, I
will
love
be. That's
Tina.
I
that's the
love
model.
Tina,
Always-
man.
Yeah.
Proud Mary.
Yeah.
Or,
Fucking
no, which
Tina.
one?
What's Love got to do with it? Is that
Oh.
a cover?
No.
No, that's
No,
not.
that-
no.
okay.
But she didn't write it. She didn't write any of them.
But
Well,
that's
any
written for
fuck.
her.
Even fucking
Aerosmith didn't write I Don't Want to Miss a
Roll
Thing,
on a
but it's
River. Their first
one of the
hit
best
is
Aerosmith
CCR.
songs.
Yeah.
Like, Roll on a River's not even there.
Yeah.
That was Ike and Tina's only hit.
To go back to the Beatles real fast.
Oh.
I don't know if you guys knew this. Did you know that the song "Let It Be" was recorded and released by Aretha Franklin before it was recorded
Son
and
of a
released by the
bitch.
Beatles?
No, I did not know that.
Lennon McCartney
I thought you were gonna
published
do
it
the
and
Paul
uh,
wrote it for Aretha.
twist and shout.
I got one.
That's
did,
a cover.
Did you know that
Yeah.
Superstition was originally recorded by Jeff Beck, not
Son of a
Whoa,
bitch.
not Stevie Wonder.
There you go.
Yeah, they wrote it together. He
Oh,
wrote. He
I
wrote.
know he's on the track.
he
He's
wrote
on
the-
that record.
He wrote the guitar riff to it, and then Stevie,
not know
and then
that.
his is like super slow. His is like a when the
damn it.
levee breaks.
We should just
kinda
have like a
thing.
music. We should have a music-based podcast where we just like talk about bands.
Isn't
and
that
just-
what
just-
this
and
was?
just-
Yeah.
So, yeah. This has all been music.
Yeah, we're talking about our, our
Yeah,
covers,
that's
but also
that's one of my favorite
Yeah.
Beatles trivia bits. Is "Let It Be" is
I had no
originally-
idea.
Is
Yeah.
an Aretha Franklin
that's fun.
recording. Yeah.
That's fun.
Written
Wait,
by
now
Paul
I gotta
Warren.
hear
Redemption.
her version is probably awesome.
It's great.
Wait, you had such a good. Oh.
I'm going out on top. I'm Seinfelding it. Plus, I really have to
Sounded
pee.
good.
Sounded good. Sounded. Oh yeah.
Well, you're
They
already
often
tied
sound
for
good.
first.
Yeah, yeah.
so,
Should I wait for it?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
good.
do pee break.
No, yeah,
Oh, okay,
do
okay.
it. Look, we talk all the time. We can keep air going.
I
Let's-
like it. No, dude, I like
Trust
it. I
me.
can. I can.
If both of you leave, I'd be like, all right, they're gone. So,
Yeah.
how was lunch? You know,
Yeah.
like-
yeah, exactly.
So I was looking at Fender P basses on Reverb,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
and I don't think I should look until we're ready.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, because
When are
it
we
is.
ready?
It's very. It all happens real fast.
Yeah. Well, also there's so many cool things that are on there that I don't want to be like heart set on this one that's got this
And then
cool
it's gonna
shit.
sell, but before
and,
we get the money.
and then I'm just like, man, I just
Yeah.
bought it anyways.
What's your like? What's your coveted piece of gear? Like
You
if
answer
could-
first.
Yeah, you go first. Yeah.
Okay, me, it's a
You don't have it yet, but you need it because
Yeah.
it will be mine.
yeah, it's a
Oh, yes.
an ES Les Paul Black Beauty with Bigsby and the triple humbuckers.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
gold.
Yeah,
Good answer.
ES. It's got it's
Wait, chrome or gold?
gold, always gold.
Black and gold.
Yeah, black and gold.
And
like,
blacked out, so black P90s.
no,
Black
no, black humbuckers.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's the
Yeah, sorry.
it's the three. So
Yeah,
Black
so it's a three.
humbucker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But all blacked out.
no.
Gold.
Gold. So it's all gold, and it's got the it was only made in 2015. It was a limited edition Gibson Memphis run. It's in, yeah. It's and if you can find one, it's like $5,700.
Wow.
but I will. It will be mine. That's the one I want. I actually have it
The
in a
Black Beauty.
Yeah.
He knew.
Yeah, I actually have it in a book that I write all my manifestations because
Vision board, dude.
Vision board.
Yeah.
And I was like, if I learn these 7 songs, it will be mine.
Yeah.
It's like a goal thing, you know. I've been dreaming about it forever.
Joey, what's your dream piece of gear? If you have to own a piece of gear, what's it gonna be?
Amp, guitar,
Any-
microphone.
Billy Joe's
Yeah.
penis.
No,
Shout out
guitar
DJ
wise.
Rostar, who quote literally would suck his dick.
Mm-hmm.
Billy Joe
Billy
from Green Day.
I mean, I probably would too.
If you DJ Rostar, look him up. He's not afraid.
Okay.
He wears it
Yeah.
like a crown.
Yeah.
They like
Good
Dern.
man.
Dern will be like, "Hey Ross, yeah, you can keep him away from us." That'd be great. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it'd probably
Dream
be
gear.
a Les Paul custom, but
Okay.
in the white. I like the white.
Oh, the Randy.
See, this is where we yin and yang. This is why I love
Ah,
Austin
black
so
and
much.
white.
A lot of yin and yang.
Yeah, he's white. I'm black.
Yeah, the Randy Rhodes.
Blacked
Like,
out.
I always like the white body, black pickguard contrast.
Yeah,
And, just the custom.
He's do no
nice.
harm. I'm take no shit. You know what I mean?
I'm a good boy. But what's
Yeah.
funny is we were raised total opposite. He wasn't allowed to watch Power Rangers.
I wasn't around to watch.
What?
Yeah. No, my mom's.
Wait, what city? Born and raised. Sorry.
Yeah.
Westminster. Well, I was
Westminster.
born in La Habra, but I've grown up in the same house my
La
whole life.
Habra, Westminster.
I was
Uh-huh.
born in Anaheim, but I grew up. Yeah, shout out. But I grew up in Huntington, on the border of Westminster.
Yeah,
Like we
that
literally
brings
live 3 minutes away from each other. Like,
He grew up suburban Huntington Beach. I grew up barrio.
yeah.
Suburban.
Okay, but you didn't meet until fucking.
Until
Well,
Kevin
'cause-
Drummer.
Yeah, he went to
Yeah.
Westminster
Oh,
High
you knew
School,
Kevin. No, okay,
and
yeah.
I went to. I didn't even go to because I lived right by Marina High School. I went to Huntington Beach High School, which is like 12 miles, or not 12, but like maybe 7 or 8 miles away from where I
Okay.
live because they had an arts program there, so that's why I went there.
Oh yeah.
Got it.
Well,
it.
hell
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. I did a lot of stuff. Played-
Anytime they let you just focus on arts.
Yeah.
a good
Well,
thing.
the program itself was called Music Media Entertainment Technology. It used to be called the Commercial Recording Arts Program.
Music, media, entertainment,
Technology.
technology.
MEMET.
Memet.
MEMET. That's what everyone said.
Yeah. Just trying
hi.
to wonder what they were calling it.
Yeah, they were calling it MET. When I joined it was CRAD, Commercial Recording Arts Department. It used to be it used to be the Commercial Recording Arts Program, but that changed really quick.
That's it's a pretty fast change.
Yeah, it was pretty quick
Shout out
change.
Kraft.
Yeah. So yeah, I picked up the guitar when I was like 9. So when I got into that program, that's where I learned about the Beatles because the teachers were really into the Beatles. They made us do a Beatles show and then this thing called Retro Fest. So the Beatles show is we'd take an album or like a Beatles like one year we did all like the Beatles movies. You know, we did
Nice.
music for
Yeah.
the music, and then we'd like put on these big productions in the theater.
Oh.
And then we'd have a Retro Fest where we'd focus on one scene in the music industry in like the past, and we play that. So my freshman year was like the riots in L.A. My
Nice.
sophomore year was 1972. Everything that came out in 1972.
This is a dope
Yeah, it's
conductor.
pretty
This is an
my-
awesome t-shirt. Yeah.
my junior year.
Is
This
it that
is high
Simmons
school.
guy?
Yeah, Mike Simmons.
Great.
Yeah.
My junior year was session musicians. So we did like
Toto.
like
Steely Dan.
the Wrecking Crew.
Oh,
yeah,
good
and
shit.
and
Yeah,
Stax.
Motown,
So we played
yeah.
a bunch of Motown. So I played like Stevie Wonder and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and then my
yeah.
senior year, because me and this other guy were the ace guitar
Oh
players.
fuck!
Nice. Me and the other guy were like the ace guitar players in the program. He was like, they wanted to do like some kind of keyboard show, and they're like, no, we're losing our ace guitar players. It's their senior year. We're doing Beatles versus Rolling Stones, and then we did Rock and Roll High School, which we did all like Rock and Roll High School movies. So you know, like
Fast Time.
Fast Times,
Dazed and Confused.
exactly. We did songs from there. So I played like Rock and Roll Hoochie Coo and Slow Ride and stuff like that. And then obviously the
Rock and roll.
Yeah, the closer was. Yeah.
You really played it?
Yeah.
That's fucking sick.
And then the closer
How
was
old are you playing rock and roll, Hoochie Coo?
17.
Yeah, senior year.
Hoochie, yeah, 17,
In high
18.
school, like he's being. It's like
Oh, he had a
material.
badass teacher. That I've heard about that Simmons
yeah,
from
no.
Chang.
Incredible teacher.
Of all
Yeah,
people.
he was a great guy. Well, it's Mike Simmons and Mr. Knight was the director. He put and he played bass too. He was
Wait,
fucking
Mr. Knight?
Mr. Knight, K with a K.
Mr. Knight.
No. All right. So the year after I graduated,
Dang,
they did an ELO show.
Ooh.
And so whenever they play Mr. Blue Sky, Mr. Blue, you did it right, and everyone points. So here comes Mr. Knight.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, so
Chord
we
is
closed
so
anyway.
perfect.
So we closed that my senior year out with Johnny Be Good, and then we synced up to the movie behind us, so we played it to Back to the Future. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and my buddy got to play.
Who did the solo?
We all actually there was 3 guitar players.
Oh, you Beatles it.
Yeah, there was 3 guitar players, so we all did. Yeah, we all did like the Abbey Road ending. Like we all did the solo. Actually, my senior year,
Scorpions. But, yeah.
my senior year, the Beatles show was we did like bands breaking up kind of. So we did all of Abbey Road for the second half of the show, but for the first half we did Rumors by Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, there you go.
And that's and those are the songs that I played on. So I played on like the Chain, Silver Springs, You Make Love and Fun.
Dude, Lindsey Buckingham, king of the one-note
Oh
solo.
my
Best one
god,
note.
dude!
Easily the one note solo.
Oh, and did you hear how
That's the one guitar solo I know. Go Your Own Way. I can actually play the Go Your Own Way solo.
No, but
What a champion.
yeah, and have you heard John Frusciante on Other Side? He copies the solo. He does the same. Yeah, he does the same thing.
Yeah.
But so I got exposed to a lot of good
shit.
good shit in my high school years.
That's when it counts. Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
it counts.
And then on top of all that, I was
So
listening.
much
I was
classical.
listening to like alternative rock as well. I love the Foo Fighters. I've seen the Foo Fighters. One of the only shows I cried at.
Nice.
Yeah, it was
Great fucking band.
Yeah, they're
great
great
fucking
band.
live sets.
Exactly.
I didn't cry at Kiss.
You can't cry
you don't
at Kiss.
Cry. You,
I might have
you
cried
cried.
at Stones though. That was.
Oh, the
Dude, I
Stones
cried
are
at
cool.
Warped Tour. Fuck you. Like,
I cried at like watching a TV show the other day.
yeah. I'm crying
You
right now.
Queens of the Stone Age too, right? Like
Yeah,
all that.
I've seen Queens of the Stone Age.
Oh God.
I saw them at the Forum on Halloween
I'm
in
pretty jealous.
2016.
Oh,
Oh my god, yeah, and it's right when they released Like Clockwork, which is which is a
I saw them
masterpiece.
at Coachella.
I have
Yeah.
that on vinyl.
It's
sick.
so sick, dude. Smooth Sailing, that is the
Dude.
kinkiest riff I've
Dude.
ever heard.
Bow, now, 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 now.
Bow, bow, now, now, now. Bow, 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 now, now, bow, 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 now, bow, da, 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 da.
Dude, something's up with Josh though. Like
Yeah,
his
he-
kids and his ex-wife
Yeah,
have
wait,
a
he's going through
restraining
some shit.
order on him right now.
No, he got.
So
he
that's
got
the
drunk.
second time that's happened from that lady, and it got dropped again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, from Brody Dale from the
Brody.
Distiller, because I love the Distillers,
are
dude.
awesome. Shout out to
Distillers.
Distillers are
So-
very
Okay,
good.
so Olivia
They brought it back
Rodrigo,
and
she
it's
made
nothing.
me want to go back and listen to the Distillers because she has the same fucking energy, dude. It was
Okay.
just same energy.
Distillers are great. Also, I don't know if you knew this. Good for You officially has songwriting credit with Haley Williams.
I
and the
disagree.
Farrah Brothers. You really?
yeah.
Who?
I don't.
What?
Yeah. I think we're trademarking feelings now, and I think that's a slippery, horrible
Yeah.
slope.
It is a slippery slope.
There's
I
only
don't
so
think
many
the composition.
notes.
I don't think the composition matches at all. But I think.
I
In,
do.
No, dude,
in
you
the
gotta
age of
tune your
lawsuits-
you gotta tune your guitar a quarter note out of tune so no one can sue you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's one of my favorite thought experiments. is,
Fucking
like,
micro-
If I change the EQ on this, does it count?
No,
Like,
microtonal harmony, man. Learn those
You
Eastern
gotta
scales.
die
No one will
before
fuck you.
someone sues you.
In 30 years, we're gonna get around that level.
Yeah,
Because there's
yeah.
gonna be
It's
nothing
already
else
that.
to litigate.
Yeah.
Well, okay,
What
so
do you think of the Sam Smith Tom Petty thing?
I don't care as much about that one. Okay, so I like that you said we're suing feelings now because that's what it is. It's the fact that it's a teenage girl
We
singing about
can't
breakup.
do
Yeah.
that.
Dude,
That's
But
not
it's the-
copying a song.
if that's true, Green
That's
Day
not
should be
copying
sued
a
into
song.
the
It is
fucking
copying a song.
ground.
No, it's not.
The last
I'm
album
not
was
saying that's
everyone
a bad
else's
thing.
song.
It's
the
the
last
thing.
album was Green Day
Shit.
trying to be Eagles of Death Metal.
Dude, the first song's
Which
like
is the
Jimi
whole
Hendrix.
best album.
Yeah.
Hang on. So if you're inspired, by something,
Yeah.
and you want to write a song in that vein,
Do it better.
but even if you did it better, and they're like, "Oh, that feels like that."
Well,
then
like
you get
Bittersweet
sued.
Symphony has copyrights from Keith Richards and Mick
Here's the
Jagger.
thing.
They gave it back.
When it comes to money,
gave it back.
yes, they did.
I have
When
that
it comes
answer.
to
That's
money-
composition
After
based.
30 years, they gave it back.
That's composition
Dude,
based.
fucking Good for You is the same chords, same key.
As what?
What about
As,
the?
Misery Business. Just go listen to both.
No, wait.
Okay,
Yeah,
what
go
about
listen to
the
both? You'll hear it.
Stairway? What do you
yeah,
think
that
about the
one I don't
Stairway?
buy.
Stairway and Spirit, I didn't get
I don't
either.
buy
I
that
think
one.
that's.
Well,
I think that's
I own
5
both those
seconds.
albums.
I thought it
Here's
was
the
kind of
thing.
weird. Okay,
Composition?
Robin Thicke.
But
What about
money-wise,
that one?
I
That's
don't
where
think
it
it should
starts.
matter. It should only matter academically. This is where
My
I
argument is where that one starts.
Well, the
When-
Marvin Gaye one is that
when-
after?
Yeah.
The
No, that
gay
is that one.
estate sued Robin Thicke, the primary artist, who asked Pharrell Williams,
To
I
do a-
really
yeah.
love.
Yeah.
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 I want something that feels like that.
Yeah.
Pharrell, that's his whole career.
Is doing that. Yeah.
He finds a song and does a feel like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Neptunes, that's what
Yeah.
they do.
Yeah, yeah.
And so they sued him because the gay estate was hungry that year.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
said this feels like our
Well, the
song. And then a
gay-
bunch of people said, yeah, that does
I mean,
feel
okay.
that,
No, I
that's-
even- I
Juice
did the
WRLD yellow
A/B
card
contrast,
Thing,
like-
fuck that. That like fuck.
It's not
that,
like
yeah.
you learned someone's song and
Yeah.
then re-recorded
No,
it
like
with different words.
The vibe is the
Totally
same. I
di-
get it, and it's the same with the Stairway. The vibes.
So
Bro,
all
like-
of reggae should sue itself. Like,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
no.
Dude, all right, yeah, for
Why
sure.
are
We could have a whole
What are we
conversation
doing?
about
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, yeah.
What are we
reggae.
doing? If the songs are all the same, then every
Yeah.
punk band just sues them.
Itself.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand.
The Ramones sues
That's a
itself.
slippery
Real Big
slope.
Fish
Yeah.
sues itself.
I agree with you.
So
this
I
is
have
why
to
I don't
revisit.
think money should. No. This is why I don't think money should be involved. This is why academically, you say this is written by Haley Williams. I don't think they should be making money on it at all.
Okay, if I could now,
I don't
I'm
think you
I'm
should
going to
be
bridge this
yeah.
into what's actually happening. Like right now, it's not even lawsuits;
Mm-hmm.
they're doing interpolations of songs.
Yeah, then you get into
And then-
sampling. Look at all of hip hop; it's all sampling.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
now it's literally interpolations. Like Dua Lipa just released a single with
Elton John, and
right.
she's singing Rocket Man.
She's singing Rocket Man, and then he's singing a different one of his
Is it-
songs.
Okay, that's another
he's
Elton
on
John
the
song.
he's on the track singing one of his own songs.
He's got like
Yeah.
the hook or
And-
whatever.
Yeah.
but she also has the hook because she's doing a line
Rocket
from
Man,
Rocket
yeah,
Man.
yeah, yeah.
And so it's Elton John doing one of his songs, Dua Lipa doing one of his songs, different songs, and then
And
a
then
Dua
she has her
Lipa
own verse.
thing.
Yes.
But this is where music
That's
is.
how it is
This
nowadays.
is why.
so, yeah.
I mean,
That's where it's
I'm
headed.
like
everything
5 beers in now, so like
everything
yeah.
has been done. So now it's just
Yes,
like
everything has been.
You
done.
only have 12 notes.
That's why I don't think money matters. It
Dude.
should
No,
fuck the
there-
money
no,
and just
man.
give them credit.
And I
like
can't-
like Wanacott said, just I want my name on it. Like just that's
Dude,
all.
when can we play
You're not the gay
the
estate.
Lemon
The gay estate
song
wanted
with
that
Led
money.
they
Zeppelin?
want right? That's where I
They
disagree.
want the
That's where I
respect, yeah.
disagree.
I want Led Zeppelin to take the first verse. We take the second and the third. Do so.
Aerosmith Bridge. Yeah.
You
And
gotta
then
pay
Bon
Robert
Jovi out,
Plant
we're
like
good.
$5
Yeah,
million
Bon
just to
Jovi
show up
out.
to the gig.
I think maybe the mentality behind it is since streaming is doing shit for money,
Right.
it's like
Oh.
you might as well just like
Collaborate with someone who has it.
That's my
Yeah.
favorite thing to say live. It's like, oh, just so you know, when I introduce an original, it's like,
Yeah.
when you play the song, we get 0.004 cents a song.
Dude,
Uh-huh.
And when you buy it on iTunes, like you think you really help us out,
Yeah.
we get 46 cents.
I feel like we've allegedly pulled like $13 out of like
Seriously.
900,000 plays
Yeah,
or something.
I'm saying.
Like maybe $11.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
It
Yeah.
pays for
What's
its
your top
distribution.
stream song?
Just my luck.
Just my
Just My Luck?
I love that song. man.
How old is that song?
2017.
Yeah.
17? Okay.
Four years.
Yep.
Did
Yeah.
you guys do the promotion thing where you
That was
pay for
so
Spotify
4 years
things,
ago.
or-
They didn't have that yet. They didn't even have Spotify for
so that was all
artists yet.
organic?
That was
for the most part?
that was emails
Wow.
for press for that album.
I don't
Is
know.
what that
Nice.
was. It doesn't exist anymore
Yeah.
because Spotify was in that interesting spot. They didn't give
Now you
power
have to
to the
pay
artist
for
yet.
Spotify playlists.
Oh yeah, because they learned how to make
Yeah.
money, baby. Come on, they learned how to pay us less and then make more on the back
Exactly,
end, like,
yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
they have investors. There's no true belief. Like they're not doing it for the music; they're doing it for the money. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah, but
we're
that's, you know.
almost at 666. 665,000.
Just My Luck?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. But that got picked up by one of their playlists because that was all
Yeah.
emails.
It
Yeah,
literally was
so-
like
Okay.
a stroke of luck that
It's
the
totally different.
person like holding the rock and roll Spotify playlist liked our fucking song.
But at the same time, we hired PR.
Yeah.
We were
Absolutely, we
collaborating with
yeah.
a label. We had a day-to-day,
and a man.
and yeah, and it was just like money
So
there. money there.
collaborating with the label, like what was that like? What
Someone
label?
gave us
Oh.
gave us a loan. Indie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone just
Yeah.
gave us a loan, and then we still technically owe them because
Yeah.
their
Oh,
debt
really?
comes from the residuals of
yeah, dude,
those
Spotify paid us
streams?
$11.
yeah.
yeah, right. So like
They
over
give us-
500,000 plays, it does not cover the CD
about
pressing. that
20
we-
bucks.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's garbage. So
I want to say they
You know.
gave us probably allegedly like $3,000. They split
The
our
label.
PR
So the
with
label
us.
fronted you
yeah, it's
a bit
a loan.
more- it's a
for
bit-
the album or for promotion.
Both.
Okay. Okay.
So,
So this.
so pressing the record and promotion of the record.
Yeah.
And
So
by pressing the record, we got CDs, not
we got
not
CDs.
vinyl.
not
just
vinyl,
Strictly
just
CD.
CDs.
Yeah, but this
Which
is
we still
this
have
is
a million of.
4.5.
Oh
you
yeah,
know, you know.
we went through that
Yeah.
shit too.
But yeah, this is like 4.5 years ago. So I mean, the game is different now, and you know,
The game was different back then too, but
Yeah,
we didn't
it's
know.
the
always
game
that-
is different every year, baby.
yeah,
so
yeah.
is it still singles? Because we're putting the album together. Like
Yeah, yeah.
we're gonna do probably a cover next because we have it on the shelf, and we want to say this is what the studio sounds like.
I say
but-
don't put out an album unless you consider the whole album an art piece. Like Lobotomized for Gearheart, that it needs every song in there to
They
make it what
complement
it
each
what it
other,
is.
yeah.
That's what I'm talking
We're
about.
all. I think it's safe to say we're all album people here.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So,
I think a good work of art,
Yeah.
a song relies,
On the surrounding.
even on a
yeah.
Beatles album, man. Like,
Yeah.
It's like, they're like sweets, man. You go through the-
especially on Abbey Road, that whole,
That whole
side B,
yeah, yeah.
relies on the song before and
Yeah,
after.
You should probably listen to that album. Then.
Her back, she's really got well. She's
Well, so
lots to say.
now that things are quote unquote opening up, we're on the opposite end of the first wave at least. Things are gonna move until
That's what you think.
I'll say second wave.
until we
Yeah.
get it. We're at the
End
we're
of
on
the
the other
second.
side
Of the
of the
second.
Yeah, we
first
got
wave.
Delta and
I
now the
think
new
we're in
one
the
or
I
whatever.
think
Yeah.
we're in
We're
the midst
middle
of the
of the
second.
Sigma or
I think Delta
I
the
think-
second.
Prisma.
and
honestly-
then-
Is the second.
yes,
Okay.
that's
yeah,
my
yeah.
opinion.
Okay,
That's
okay,
I
yeah,
think we're
my
dealing with
opinion.
this shit for the next 10 years.
yes.
for the rest
Yeah,
of
I'm
our
thinking
lives.
forever, dude.
It's
forever.
the
Yeah,
flu.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
the
be a
flu,
new
yeah.
flu shot,
Yeah.
swine
New flu.
flu,
Yep.
bird flu. It's
all
just
of them.
gonna be
Yeah,
the
it's gonna
COVID
be
scare
yeah.
every
So,
couple years. you
Now
know?
we're on the other side of the world shutting down because
Yeah.
that's not going to happen. It
Yeah.
might
I
happen
don't
in
think
little
another
spits.
lockdown or shutdown will happen again.
I don't think it's
Fucking
going to
hope
happen.
not.
Like it's going to go restrictions, but we've figured it out. Anyway,
Trump
now
is
that
not president anymore.
shows are coming back. Shows
can
are coming
he
back.
can
Shows
run
are coming
again.
For
back.
now.
I mean,
For now.
shows are coming back,
and
but
they'll vote for him.
Yeah.
That's what's fucked up.
Arizona has always had shows even during lockdown, right?
Florida always had shows. Yeah.
Everyone has always had shows.
Yeah.
Any plans to take the album on the road now that venues are open back up? Like-
Yeah, I mean, our plan is to
Allegedly.
tour again eventually when it's safe. But
Yeah.
we're sitting on 20 new songs.
Oh,
like- Do we even still promote an album we did a year ago? 'Cause
Yes.
I'm into the
That's
new
where we're
stuff
at,
too,
yeah.
yeah, but still promote that.
I'm still
because-
into it.
Yeah, but make
you can
the
do
new stuff
both.
too, Yeah.
You can do both.
Yeah.
As you should.
You
Yeah.
can't.
20
It doesn't have
new
to be one
songs.
or the other.
Wait, how fast did these 20 new songs come together?
Pretty fucking fast.
Yeah, they were pretty quick.
Was this COVID writing?
A little before.
Okay.
Like, okay, so when we did Lebotamized, I write constantly,
As you
even
should.
if it's a
Yeah.
shitty fucking
You should,
song.
As you should.
I have something,
Yeah.
and the hooks stick in your brain. This, okay, I'll start putting words to it. I'll start putting a verse to this chorus or a
Yeah.
chorus to this verse, vice versa. Or
Yeah.
This is a bridge. This works with that. You do a lot of Frankensteining shit,
Yeah.
and it's just about like being productive. And I'm not a very vocal person. My fiance hates it. I don't say, my family hates it.
That's why I step in Virgo rising.
My friends
Yin and
hate
yang,
it too.
dude.
I'm the silent guy in high
Yeah.
school, the
Well,
shy guy who
I-
didn't say a
The-
lot.
our
you
bass
know?
player says that he was the guy that you thought was going to shoot up the school.
Exactly. Yeah.
Ah. Well,
Well-
hey, thank God you found music.
Yeah. No.
Thanks for not coming today with a gun.
No, those thoughts. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like literally like I hate myself or I hate you. Like,
Mhm.
or I love you so much. It's like, but I can never say. I never.
It's extreme.
I
Yeah.
never. I still feel weird, like
Yeah, yeah.
saying my emotions to people. I
Mhm,
still feel weird. Like this is out of. I'm a fish out of water right now.
Sure,
here, to
sure,
be
sure.
honest, to be perfectly honest.
Well,
with
we got you boozed up, and that's the whole point.
Yeah,
You, you seem to be doing all right on this side.
I have no business being the frontman or a singer of a fucking band.
That's
you
probably
I'm
why.
the
That's
last guy.
exactly why. That's
Um,
exactly why.
I think
No.
if you probably talk to like Rivers Cuomo, he's
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
not
right,
saying that
exactly.
he
Well, he
wants
loves-
to
Tom
be-
York.
he's
You
a
think
hu-
Tom York should be?
I'm such a huge Pinkerton fan. So,
Yeah.
Oh my God! Well, you know what? We could spend another fucking half hour digging
Dude,
into
we could.
Pinkerton, but guess what? you can talk about that no problem because that's your feelings about it.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like music, I realized writing lyrics and shit.
Yeah.
Back to high school, I was writing songs before I learned how to play.
Yeah.
But like,
It was an outlet of my emotion.
Yeah, you get your
What it
emotion
should
out
be.
through.
Yeah.
Do you write letters to people?
Is it pen to paper?
Not letters. It's just like literally.
Journaling.
I guess it's almost like a diary.
Yeah.
A lot of my songs
Journal,
are.
yeah, diary,
Hey, isn't
whatever.
that-
A Gearheart album is basically my diary.
Yeah.
I guess
Isn't
you could
that
say.
Are you writing or typing?
Writing, handwriting.
Nice.
Have to.
Feel-
Nowadays, I'll like
taking-
if I
This
get
is
lyric
every
ideas,
podcast.
I'll like type in my phone on the note app or whatever my phone nowadays. But
Oh,
I'd write shit on my
voice
my
memos and
notebook.
notes.
Oh, voice
Dude,
memos.
I got
Legit.
20.
Oh, yeah, you
it's
have a little
cringeworthy like
You got your diary
acapella
on you.
things now where I sing just something like a melody or
Oh, that's
something.
cool.
But
I've
it's
done
bad.
yeah. I've done that too.
Creativity knows no bounds, man.
But
yeah.
yeah,
Okay,
I just it
so
was an outlet for
There's
me. So
20 songs in the can. Like you've already put them to
20 songs that I think are
Written.
legitimately good.
Yeah.
and ready to
there's
put
probably
together.
another 20 that
That
suck.
are already kind of put together.
Have you demoed any of them?
No.
We're about to.
Okay. Yeah.
We're
Back to the
getting at
garage
that.
and get it all done.
Just in the garage. Demos in the garage. Don't waste
Hey.
money on demos.
You guys want to come here?
Like a hero undercover, I'm holding back the thunder. Still I'm here to save the day. Fighting and protecting, though the outside still rejects me. I can't help but feel this way. Am I a savior or just enslaved here for life? I'm an adventure through the night. I just wanna be alone. And who I am, I have to hide. I don't wanna fade away. Heroes fade when it's their time. Do you wanna live today? After we'll fade into the white. I've been a loving brother, a son to a loving mother. Most days I feel like a broken star. It's hard to be her lover when she's looking right back at you. She's not sure just who you are. Am I a savior or just enslaved here for life? I don't wanna save you. I'm an adventure through the night. I just wanna be alone. But who I am, I have to hide. I don't wanna fade away. Heroes fade when it's their time. Do you wanna live today? After we'll fade into the white. Is there someone else like me? Will I find out who I am? My identity, pieces of my puzzle missing, incomplete.